again, and welcome to another Mordian Glory Bolt Action Battle Report.
In today's episode, we find the Imperial Japanese Army and the US Armed Forces fighting over this strategic and critical village in the Pacific. It will be the mighty Arasaka versus the M1 Garand. It will be the ultimate in mechanized warfare, the Type 95 Hargo versus a Greyhound. And joining me is my ever cheerful partner in crime. It is Sam! There we go, the international man of mystery. Now Sam, you are down for your second bolt action, 3rd edition battle report, and this time you have brought your Americans. Got all of them. This was your first bolt action army that you had way back in 1st edition, and it's been chugging along venerably, having little units added to it here and there as you've gone along.
Honestly, there's not much been added to it.
Fair enough. And my Japanese army is my first proper bolt action army as well, so it's we're bringing the old girls out for one more round.
Alright, can we just say these armies have been fighting longer than the actual war?
Yes, yeah, they actually have been, that's true. Now, today's battle is still very much us getting to grips with our armies, and so we've not necessarily brought the most optimized stuff. Sam, yours is very much your 2nd edition bolt action army, which you have just basically squashed into the various platoons of 3rd edition. Mine is the same for my Japanese, and there's definitely an element of testing going on here, because one of the shall we say, reasonable points of discourse on the internet, that most reasonable places, is that, I don't want them to rebuy my whole army for 3rd edition. And so what Sam and I are doing today is we're having a little bit of experiment. We're taking some armies that are very classic, that have been through 1st and been through 2nd edition, and we're just going to see how they fit on the new board. We've not added any new models. We're literally taking, if you go back and look at our bolt action battle reports we've done in 2nd edition, you will see many familiar units here. So we're doing this just to see, can you get to 3rd edition using your favourite old school army? And I mean, already looking at this and the feel of the armies, I'm already saying yes. And so my Japanese army, we've not got loads of knee mortars or anything like that. We've got flags and bayonets and belief in the Emperor. I am not playing 40k, I promise.
A different Emperor.
A different Emperor. So with that all said, let us now take a look at these two armies that we'll be battling it out today.
Attention conscripts, I am excited to announce the launch of the official 2nd Mordian Glory channel. If you're curious, click on the link down in the description and head over to Mordian Glory Games. I upload to the channel several times a week with all sorts of fun and silly gaming content. So if you're jonesing for even more Mordian Glory content, then head on over to Mordian Glory Games and don't forget to subscribe.
So here we have 1,249, so close, points of Imperial Japanese. Now this will be my first time running the Japanese, and I've kept my army composition as my classic 2nd edition. Now I know that the prevailing thought is in 3rd edition the Japanese want to have lots and lots of light howitzers on their vehicles and light mortars in their infantry, but I don't have those at the moment. And one thing that I want to do is, before I go out there and start, buying everything, I just want to see, can my Japanese army still hold up? Because at the end of the day, I don't really play bot action very competitively anyway, and so if this army can still hold its own in the casual, friendly games that we do down here in the Battle Bunker, then I'm absolutely happy to keep it how it is. So we're going to play test it in its classic format, and if we come away from here today going, you know what, I really wish I had a few more bits of HE, well, then we know what we have to do. So starting off, we have got ourselves a rifle platoon. It is the Infantry Corps. Every day in the Corps, it's like a day on the farm. Every meal, a banquet. Every paycheck, a fortune. Every formation, a parade. I love the Corps. In our rifle platoon, we have a regular platoon commander. He is armed with a sword and pistol. He's just...
Grey soul.
The mark of a good officer is a sword. And every other army action has forgotten that. but not the Japanese. We remember what it means. So we've got our sword and pistol bozo. We've then got a squad of regular infantry with LMG and an SMG, and they're 9-man strong. We've got 2 squads of regular infantry with just LMGs, and then we've got 1 giant Banzai squad, 15 strong, running forward. The flag is just an aesthetic upgrade. It's not. I'm not actually paying any points for it.
So
But it just, you've got to run forward under the ban of the rising sun. And I'm just wondering if 15 riflemen can still get the job done in this crazy new world that we find ourselves in. And then also rounding out the platoon, we have got the anti-tank rifle team. He is regular, and we've got a regular sniper. First time using a sniper in 3rd edition. I am kind of excited to try it out. We then go over to the 2nd platoon, which is our heavy weapons platoon, and we have got a regular officer. He's got a sword and a rifle, so he's a jolly jump up. He's been brought up from the ranks. I know, shameful, but after Guadalcanal, we needed to start finding officers from other places, you know. So
he's got a sword.
He's got a sword. He's got a sword. That's the important thing. We've also got a medium machine gun, and we've got a medium mortar with a spotter, and we've got 2 of the... Now, I can't use their real names because YouTube will demonetize the video, but Angry Exploding Men.
Yes.
There we go. We've got 2 Angry Exploding Men, and they are inexperienced because truly, how could you be a veteran Angry Exploding Man? He's come back. He's done it before.
Can he do it again?
Can he... Task failed successfully last time, so there we go. As for the 3rd platoon, we have got an officer, regular, sword and pistol. We've got a light howitzer with a gun shield, and we have got a medium anti-tank gun. And then for 4th platoon, we've got our 3 armoured vehicles. We've got the Type 87 armoured car. We have got the best tank in the entire world. I will hear no arguments otherwise. It is the mighty Baneblade of Burma. It is the Type 95 Heart Go.
It's so cute.
It's Fear It. It's like the noisy cricket. Fear It. And then we've also got the command tank of the platoon, which is the Kai Shinto, which is basically a Panzer III in all but name.
It's surprisingly good.
It's a light armour, medium AT, and 2 machine guns. And a rear mounted machine gun as well.
Ooh.
I know, there you go. In total, I've got 18 dice, and I have a lot of energy, and I am looking forward to banzaiing across the board, and probably dying horribly because of the new banzai rules, but we'll give it a go either way. Let's take a look at what the Japanese are taking on today. And here we have...
This is
12.50 on the nose?
No, 12.49.
12.49 on the nose. Also, so close. We have the Americans, USA, USA, USA. Now, Sam, you have been collecting Americans for a little while, haven't you? They're one of your...
These are one of the oldest as well. This is a...
This is first edition?
Yes, this is a first edition army.
Crazy times,
Two
times.
first edition armies, essentially. Well,
Indeed.
almost. So, what we got in this army, we're going to start off with the heavy weapons platoon. Why not?
Ah, okay.
So we got a heavy mortar.
A heavy mortar.
Heavy mortar.
My. Someone is feeling Billy Big Bollocks today.
And a little cheeky medium machine gun to go with it.
Oh, nice.
And they're
Little 1919.
They're
There
led
we
by an
go.
officer. I'm not going to give out any if they're regular, veteran, or inexperienced, because everyone's a regular.
Everyone is regular
Everyone's
today.
regular.
Okay.
So then we got 2 infantry platoons.
2! It's never been done.
Nope.
It's never been done. Okay, take us through these
So-
infantry platoons.
So, because I love the snap 2, we're going to use 2. So, the first platoon is 8 men with a BAR. And
Is
9,
that this squad here?
Yep.
Okay.
8 men with a BAR, and then behind them is a 9-man squad with 2 BARs,
Ooh.
and their support is a bazooka team.
Ooh, okay,
And they're
okay.
led by a single officer.
Nice. SMG.
SMG, of course. Everyone's got
Excellent.
SMG.
Nice.
Then we've got the next rifle platoon, which is exactly the same loadout for the infantry squads.
Okay.
And the only difference with this one is, instead of a bazooka team, they're taking the air observer.
And who is the air observer in this
There's no
one?
happy jam over
So
there.
he's the air observer and he is the officer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we've got an armoured platoon.
It's
Not very armoured.
technically there is some armor in
Yes.
here.
So-
Technically, there is one vehicle which is armor 7.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both armor 7, aren't they? Actually, yeah. You have.
I'm out armored by the Japanese. It's kind of embarrassing.
This is dangerous, man.
So we've got the M16, the meat chopper.
The meat chopper.
I've got to have one.
Now the crazy thing about this is, even though it only gets half shots at the machine guns, because of last edition only getting 3 shots on each HMG, and this turn you get 6 shots at HMGs. But basically, long story short, as you said,
It's the same.
it's exactly the same. It hasn't changed.
So he's my command vehicle.
He's the command vehicle. Right, if you're commanding this, you're not taking orders from this pissant thing, are you? You're like, I've got 4 HMGs, son. How many do you have? He's got 1.
He does have 1. You're right. So he's got the light anti-tank, the grey light anti-tank, a HMG because the shots don't change again.
Yeah.
And a medium machine gun.
Nice.
And then we got another platoon. This is the engineer platoon.
Ooh, okay.
So we got a 3-man officer squad.
Okay.
All regulars, all SMG.
Gone Billy Big Bollocks with them.
A
Okay.
regular flamethrower.
Okay.
And 2 regular engineer squads. One with an SMG, one with a BAR.
Ooh.
And then we've got the 2.5-ton truck. So this one does have the machine gun. I did pay for the medium machine gun, and it holds apparently 18 men.
So you paid. So that's not an HMG on top. It's an MMG.
MMG. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
And but it apparently holds 18 men.
Shouldn't you just drop one guy from here
Right.
and then make it an HMG?
Nah.
And then it's literally better. I mean, what would you rather have? 2 SMG shots or 3 HMG shots?
It's a truck.
I'm just saying, man.
It's gonna
You have the power.
It blows up.
You have the power. It's your call. It's your call. I don't really mind. All right. So that is the list. So how many dice is it?
18.
18.
18 US dice.
Wow. Okay. Now, I technically have 18 dice, but 2 of my dice are going to take themselves out of the bag. So really, it's like 16 versus 18. But there we go. But Sam, this is a really, really cool army. I have to say, I love the colour scheme, the army men inspired colour scheme, and that just feels right. I mean, Americans should be painted up in army men green, Germans should be painted up in grey, British should be painted up in tan. It's just like the classic army men vibes.
I blame Call of Duty for this one. I just copied their scheme.
Fair enough. Call of Duty, that famously historical, accurate
super
source.
accurate game.
Primary source, that is.
If you look somewhere, you'll see a GI with an STG somewhere in the list.
Yeah, probably. All right, well, we've got our 2 armies. Now let's head over to the field of battle after deployment. And here we have the field of battle after deployment. Japanese have got an infantry squad with the mortar and the anti-tank rifle team hiding in this copse, this forest. We then push forward with a big 15-man squad, a little bit exposed, but should be getting lots of soft cover from these buildings. And we've got our spotter back here, who can just see, well, you can see quite a lot, to be fair. We've made a reinforced element down here. Got the medium anti-tank gun just covering down here in case when Sam deployed his armor, it would come down that channel. And then we just locking it down. And then we've got our armored car, officer, infantry squad, officer, and support teams covering the middle proper and the objective. And then over on the extreme left flank, we have deployed our armoured forces. We've got both tanks here, we've got the sniper, and we have got the infantry squad.
A lot of forces in this fight.
Yeah, I think the reason I've gone so heavy over here is because the river is rough ground, so my tanks can go through it with no problem. For the Americans, Sam has gone for...
I've deployed into platoons.
You have, so you've got mortar, machine gun, and officer.
Yep.
Infantry officer.
With the observer.
With the observer, and then your armour platoons together.
Yep, and on this fight, we've got another rifle platoon.
So you've literally deployed, I've just gone higgledy-piggledy, and you've just...
Professional.
Deploy via platoon. Fire maneuver, deploy by platoon. I love it. And the engineer platoon's off the field, fair enough. Now the terrain for today, first thing I want to do is say a big thank you to Sam for bringing down this terrain for us to use. You painted this up for another game, was it Bushido? Ronin, that's the one. And
great game.
It's a great game, and fortunately the terrain is fairly flexible. So we've got it today to represent a village in the Pacific, which is kind of cool, which is obviously sort of the natural battlegrounds of the Japanese versus the Americans in World War II. So we're going to count all of these as soft cover. Yep. Because they're not hard buildings made from like concrete or brick or anything like that. They're very much made out of more like wood and lighter materials. Exactly. And that's Also, a big reason we do that is we don't like having the battlefield completely covered in hardcover because it means people don't go down.
Yeah.
People just stride forward, just taking it. Whereas if you going down should give you a noticeable benefit, but also there should be I've been slowed down.
Yeah.
So we like soft cover. We're not a big fan of going all hard cover in sort of these sort of more friendly casual pickup games. Just something you at home may want to consider for your own battles. We've got the forests here, and here, which are going to be light cover, dense cover.
Yep.
And the hills will be, if you are behind them, you can't be seen, and line of sight blocking. And if you've got half your squad hidden behind it, someone can see you, you can get light cover. This bit of the hill today is not going to be line of sight blocking because obviously that would just be insane. So we've said this top knot here is going to be line of sight blocking, and that'll be sort of light cover if you're on it. This is just light cover basically. So because you're sort of shooting over the brow of the hill, unless you are obviously on it, in which point you're probably going to be fairly easy to be seen, and you'll be silhouetted. There you go. And then obviously you've got your fences there, sir, which will be your soft cover there.
Yeah, battle bunker.
Your battle bunker, the cow pen. I love it. The river today, we're saying it's gently flowing. It's not particularly high, but obviously it's still muddy on the bottom of the riverbed. So this is going to be rough ground. So no running through this, and wheeled vehicles can't go through it, but tracked vehicles won't have a problem. So your half track won't have a problem, and my tanks over here won't have a problem. I should have insisted it was a fast flowing river that nothing could go through unless you're amphibious, and then been like, this is a boat tank. I'll spend the 5 points for the amphibious. But that covers, and the mission. Of course, what are we actually playing today? So the deployment, we've done the standard long table edges, and that's deployment zones. The deployment type, we went for prepared positions. So you don't have to put anything in reserve if you don't want to. And the mission, we have gone for number 6, which is hold until relieved. And that means there is one objective in the middle of the board. And whoever controls that at the end of the game wins. And if no one controls it, it's a draw. So this is it's King of the Hill, which is, I love that. Yeah. There is a chance this could be a draw, but whenever I've played a game like this before, it really encourages people to fight tooth and nail. And so you very rarely have any assets that aren't being used, because you need to try and put everything you can into not only taking that, but holding it and clearing it. So it's all going to be about the fight over the centre, who can secure the village and secure the strategic advantage. But with all that said, now let's find out who is going to get the first turn, and we'll start by drawing the first dice. Sam, you are bagman today. Pull out the first dice from your magic sack. It's a red dice. Okay, so where are you? You are red today, I am green today, so where are you going with your first American unit?
Snap 2!
Snap 2 straight away. Okay. Where are we starting?
We're going to go for this entire platoon over on near the forests.
Okay.
So the mortar's going to fire. The machine gun's going to fire. And the officer's going to
go down.
Yeah, chill.
Go down, yeah.
Just going to chill. So fire. Love it.
Okay.
So the mortar is going to fire into, I reckon it's going to hit the howitzer, actually.
You're going for the howitzer?
Why not? Actually, there's a lot of targets. We'll go for them. We'll go for the. I think we'll go for the medium AT. Right.
Okay, go for the medium AT. Okay,
4
so
points. And the machine gun's going to be slamming into. Machine gun's going to try trading fire with the infantry squad in the forest.
In the forest. Okay. So the infantry squad in the forest. We'll just take it. That's fine.
Take it on the chin. Okay.
Take it on the chin. Yeah, we've got a few.
So I'll do the mortar first, and I'll measure out the actual shot first.
Okay, so mortar. Here we go.
Come on.
No, not quite.
We're ranging in.
So we're ranging in. So I will grab a red dice, sir.
Yep.
We'll do it using an orange one. And you are ranging in on the medium AT now. Okay.
And then the machine gun, just need to have a quick measure of it.
Do you need a tape measure?
Yep,
okay, no problem. Here is a tape measure, sir.
Thank you very much. So,
let's get a few of the gaming aids
yeah,
together.
we're perfectly in range. Got loads to play with.
Perfectly in range of this squad here.
Yep.
firing from this machine gun here. Okay, so in the dice tray, sir.
In the dice tray, so we're hitting on 4s.
You are indeed.
Not great.
2 hits.
I'll take the 2. Could be worse. 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, remove those dice from the tray, and I will make my save, sir. I am using my favourite Soviet dice. I really need to get the others for... I'm going to just invest and just get a set of national dice for each army, yeah. I've taken a casualty.
I took one out. Woo!
So I've lost a man, but more importantly,
I've
I've taken a pin,
Yeah.
and we've decided we're going to use these little duck markers for pin markers because I have 100 of them. Don't ask me where I got them from. I have 100 of them, and so there's loads of them. Look, I've got absolutely dozens of them. And they're really good for just clearly marking pins. Quack, quack. There we go. So that was the first dice. What is the next dice, sir?
It's going to be grey.
Grey. Okay. So it's tempting, you know.
Everything's just snap to.
I think I am gonna snap 2 actually. Give me another 2 dice.
Always worth it.
Okay, so I'm gonna fire. Actually, no, you've done all that stuff over here. So I'm going to go over here instead. I'm going to fire my howitzer.
Yes.
I am going to ambush my machine gun.
Nice.
This is going to come from this guy, by the way, and then he'll just go down.
Who's the target for the howitzer?
Ooh, Greyhound's quite tempting. Just a straight. It'll just be a 4 to hit.
No, that's the pen of his light. It's +3, isn't it?
It's a 2-inch diameter, so it's pen plus 3. Yeah, pen plus 2.
So it could always kill me.
I could.
Is it worth the recce?
Is it worth the recce? It does burn your recce. Yeah, I'll try and burn your recce this turn, man.
I'm gonna have to, and I don't like. I'll burn the recce.
Okay, so you're taking the dice out, going down. Where are you going? Okay.
Gonna hide.
Okay, so you
I'm a coward.
you hide there, but what you are going to do, sir, is trigger my ambush.
The machine gun's gonna shoot me on the way.
Because even though I can't hurt
You
you,
can pin me. I'm open topped.
you are open topped. Do I do this now? No. I'll stay on ambush for the infantry squad. Or the meat chopper. There you go. Yep, no, I'll stay on ambush. That's fine. So nothing happened. Nothing happened in the end. Okay, so you have hidden yourself behind there. All right, next dice, sir.
We have. It's a grey again.
Ooh.
Another snap 2.
No.
Darn it.
I am going to go for a run, an advance even.
Oh, nice.
And could you come over and help me here 1 second? So I want to advance basically 6 inches up to here and put some firepower down. So I'm basically going to have half the squad hiding here.
So you can get up to about there.
Perfect.
Just going to charge forward.
Yeah. Badai!
And the rest... Gonna get 6 lone rifles and the rest... 7 maybe. And hide the rest behind the building.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
And that way I'll get the cover.
Nice.
Okay.
I appreciate a good banzai.
Exactly. So I'm not actually banzai charging, of course. Because that would mean I wouldn't get to shoot. But
I know you're in 24.
within 24, I'm going to go for the infantry squad that hasn't been yet.
Okay. They'll just take it on the chin. It's light cover. So.
Light cover, yeah. 2 hits,
Okay.
3 hits,
Oh, good shooting.
and then 4s.
Yep.
No.
Yeah,
nothing.
I got
But
a duck.
get a duck.
Quack, quack.
Quack quack.
Quack, quack. Quack.
Okay, and that's my advanced dice there. Okay, next dice.
It is the red.
It is you, sir.
I will probably snap 2 again.
Snap 2 again.
Yep.
It's never been done.
We're going to go straight up the middle this time.
All right.
So, that's not a dice. That's the dice I need. So, this squad's going to go up the middle. So we're going to try and activate the squad for advance. Where is it? Advance. Officer's going to probably do a little cheeky run at this point.
Okay.
This squad here is going to do a cheeky advance as well.
Okay.
Or did we just fire this position? No, we're going to go cheeky advance. Okay. So, I'll try and see if this squad activates first. Does
Okay.
this squad activate? We
Fubar! Oh
one
no!
rifle shot, and that's all it takes. Alright, I need the Fubar chart.
Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, let's get the Fubar chart up. That's these Americans are all cowards. Okay, Sam, roll the dice. I have the Fubar chart next to me.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. Friendly fire. The unit
Oh,
does not move and opens fire against a friendly unit, mistaking it for enemy. Place a fire order by the unit.
Yes.
Exposing player controls the firing unit as if it was one of their own. Except the chosen target must have an enemy within 12-inch proximity to an enemy.
I should be okay then.
No, if no, so it's worse.
Oh god.
If no such target is available, the unit does not fire and panics. Check panic. Panic. The unit executes a run order and must move as fast as possible towards the closest table edge. If
That's off the board.
if
They're just legging it.
yeah, if it moves the content of the table edge, it flees the battle and counts as destroyed. If no enemies are visible or the unit can no longer move for some reason, it goes down instead. So you can see me because obviously I can see you. They go 12 inches back. The Duck of Destiny!
No!
That's all it took. All it took was a single rifle shot.
That's a dice out the bag already.
That's a dice on the... Oh my god.
Oh, that's awful.
Brutal. Brutal. And now I decide that Japanese is really good because I'm fanatic, so that never happens to me. No, I think I can still Fubar actually. I can still Fubar on with fanatics.
Right. So if that's the case, I guess we're just going to have to advance this squad up here. Which, yeah.
Can't believe the whole squad just like, I can help.
Yeah. I've had it up. I don't want to be here no more.
They got drafted, man. They had the choice between going to prison or doing their term of service, and they were like, pfft.
No, we're just gonna. We're not gonna do any of this. We're just gonna leave.
I'll say we'll let you move up, and then we'll get some dice together and do some shooting.
Yeah.
So the squad has advanced up here behind the wrecking Greyhound, and because it's got 2 BARs and 3 other guys, and because you are Americans and your new fire maneuver gives you extra shots, even though you've only got 5 guys shooting, you end up with 9 shots.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's really nice.
5.
Ooh, not bad.
Okay, 3 hits I can see right there.
Not too bad at all.
I'll say that. So there's a Duck of Doom for yourself.
A Duck of Destiny.
And 2 kills.
And 2 wounds. I do have my soft cover.
Darn you.
1 dies and 1 Duck of Destiny. All right, that goes away.
Here comes the duck.
And there comes the duck. Quack, quack. Do not doubt the power of the ducks, man. They're clearly pretty...
scary duck.
Pretty scary. It is giant. Look at the size of it. It's more like a swan.
I'd be pretty scared too if I got shot on a swan attacked me.
Exactly. Okay, shall we pick the next dice?
Yeah, I'm just taking off casualties.
Chuck it into the dice tray. There we go.
Orange.
It's an orange one. So we'll let Sam sort his casualties out and we'll be back with his next move. So Sam is activating the meat chopper and he's going to bring it round. He's got a pivot and then he's going to move 2 inches forward and then another pivot. And then he's basically going to park his ass under the awnings of the stables.
Pretty much. We're just going to go here, so we should be out of line of sight, out of mind. We're going to hit. Ooh.
Now I'm going to trigger my ambush, sir.
Who am I going to declare? I'm going to declare onto the howitzer. I'm going to shoot.
Okay, now I can't damage your meat chopper, but I can
duck me.
I can duck you, exactly. So it's just 4s. We have added a Duck of Destiny to you, sir.
Quack.
Quack, quack. All right. And now you will be shooting my howitzer.
Yes.
Which it can't go down because it's already fired.
And it's 12 shots.
And it's 12 shots, but you will now be hitting on 6s because you will have moved and you will have a pin.
It's V2 all over again.
Oh my god. 2 hits is pretty good.
So,
now wounding on 3s because of pen +1.
Yep.
1 wound. And thanks to my gun shield, I will have a 5-up save.
Yep.
No, so I do take the casualty. But most importantly, I take the Duck of Destiny.
Quack.
Okay, quack, quack. So, we're going to stop that at some point. Not for the first turn, at least. So, we've got a pin marker. Okay. Next dice.
See a grey? It's a grey.
It is a grey. Okay, it is a grey. How do I feel about a grey dice? I don't feel great about it. So what I am going to do is I am going to... No, I'm not going to snap two. I'm just going to fire.
Snap two, always.
I don't need to snap two.
Always snap two.
I don't need to. It's okay. So I'm just going to fire my mortar, and I'm going to use my spotter. I'm going to go for your spotter.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So dice tray me, please, Blazer.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so needing a 6. Whoa, for the Medina. No.
Oof.
But I will get you a...
You get me.
I'll get you a dialing in dice, sir.
Oh, thank God.
There you are.
I could have lost enough dice.
Could have done. Okay, next dice.
It's orange. Okay, so
Orange.
where did that cheeky mortar come from? Over there, didn't it?
Came from over here
Okay.
with him as the spotter.
Do I declare a plane onto a spotter just to be vindictive? No, I'm not that vindictive.
Could be. Could be.
I could be. I'm going to fire him though, just so I can get him fired, and then I can get him moving next turn.
Okay.
So he's going to fire into... Declare targets now, boyo.
So you have to pick one of my units that you can see, don't you?
Yes, and thanks to there's lots of hills in the way, it's quite hard to see stuff. So I've basically got a choice of AT gun, howitzer,
Or spotter. Or my infantry squad.
infantry squad. I can see a sniper on a hill, but I don't really want to throw a whole plane at it. No, yeah, well, I'll throw a whole plane at... Did I throw a plane at a sniper just to be a dude?
It gets rid of the dice, potentially. It's
doesn't-
relatively easy model. But do I get cover from it?
No.
Okay, then yeah, it's a relatively good use of it. Because I get +1 save on my sniper. Thanks, fact he's an infiltrator.
I also have stuff on that side anyway. This is a tough choice.
You've got 2 planes, Sam, so if you...
That's true. I will declare the sniper just because hopefully I can pin the pin's improved, so hopefully I can pin the tanks out for a turn.
Okay, fair.
So I declare the sniper just so I can see if I can pin the tanks with the plane flying over.
Okay, fair enough.
Or is that actually that might be a terrible idea because I might need to shoot out the sky by accident.
I don't have any flak.
I do though. That's the problem.
All right, okay.
That's the problem. I do have flak.
And doesn't he shoot the plane no matter where it is?
It's got a fire in range, so yes, pretty much.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
I'm going to choose the sniper.
I don't think it really matters. I think
I just
you
have to
can...
do the test.
You have to do the test, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Probably
All right, next dice.
Orange again. I'm running out of dice.
Orange again. Do you want to go down with something in
I'll
reserve?
go down with something in reserve for now.
Cool. Next dice.
Another down.
Down for Sam again.
Come on, don't be
Next
orange.
dice.
It's grey.
Okay.
Is the Japs ready?
I think this is a really bad idea, but for ultimate hilarity, I am going to fire my medium AT gun at your spotter.
Nice.
Hit on a 4.
That's
No
actually,
pins. Hit on a 4.
That's actually a good point. Ooh.
Oh, it hits.
Ooh.
Okay. It wounds.
Definitely wounds.
5 up save.
Yep.
Is he an infiltrator? Okay.
Yes.
Ah, there you go. You're okay. So,
That's actually very scary.
yeah, if you don't move, I'm gonna try and snipe him. So if you hadn't had that extra save from being an infiltrator, you would have. He'd be dead. Yeah.
At least the plane was cool then, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna get him.
He's gonna die.
I'm gonna get him.
Orange again. I have to go down again.
Orange down again for Sam,
it's a grey.
and then it's a grey for me.
I'm running out of units to go down.
Yeah, to be fair, I think a lot of my remaining units are going to be doing like running and stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't really expect them to do all that much. So what we might do is I'll do this last dice on camera, and then we will do the rest at the end of the turn. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just going to go for a fire order here. I'll be on leadership 11 because of my officer that's nearby. I'm okay. No foobar for me. The Duck of Destiny goes away. Actually, sorry, let me go from advanced order.
Oh, nice.
Because my LMG doesn't really care. So 6 inches out to about there. I'm eyeballing it a little bit. But we'll push forward.
Yeah, the squads are around about the same location, weren't they? So
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, exactly. They were on the line. To be fair, these guys, I can absolutely measure because these guys were absolutely on the line with the LMGs poking out the front. So we've got. Can you measure how many are in 24 inches for me, Sam?
Where are we going for?
From here.
Which squad are we shooting at?
The squad into the MMG, please.
LMG 24.
Just the first 3 guys.
First 3.
Yeah. So 3 rifles.
You remember the 2 of them have to be loaders.
So 1 LMG.
Yep.
1 loader.
And
then 3 rifles.
Oh, yeah, 2.
So LMG's 5 shots now. Yes, because MGs are 6 shots.
4 shots.
Are you sure it's still 4 shots?
The Germans are 5 shots.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So we have got hitting on 5s. Ooh, hello. Hello.
I'm going to lose another die.
4s to wound. Nah, you're not.
Okay,
1 Duck of Destiny and 1 5-up save, sir.
Okay.
I'll put you. There you go.
Quack, 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 quack.
You got the quack and you saved the guy. All right.
Quack.
That almost was.
I'm not using that pink again. That pink made me run away. It's
the
too
pink dies of death.
The pink duck's too scary, man.
All right. The yellow duck it is instead. Okay. So, we will be back at the end of the turn. We'll see where all the forces end up. We come back later in round 1, and it's all hotting up. The mighty Japanese Armoured Corps is making its presence known. I have advanced onto the brow of the hill, and using 2 machine guns, my rear mount, which has a 360-degree line of sight, and my hull-mounted machine gun, I gunned down the officer that was here. I did the maths in my head. It was like 6 shots, should be 2 hits, should be 1 wound, and then Sam has a 33% chance of saving it.
And I didn't save it.
And he didn't save it, so that's another dice out the bag. Kind of the...
2 dice down already.
2 dice down already, and a show of why lone officers are...
Quite risky.
Very risky, yeah. Now, we've just gone for the Hargo. Now, even with its 1-man turret, it did successfully pass its order test, and it is going to put its low-velocity light anti-tank gun into the front of the meat chopper, and it is going to put its hull-mounted machine gun into the infantry squad here. So, dice tray of destiny, sir. All right. Now, I need a 5 to hit the meat chopper with the low-velocity light anti-tank gun. It's a hit.
Of course it does.
Now, it is pen plus 2 at this range. So I need
a 5 or a 6.
A 5 or a 6. Can you feel it, Sam?
I can see the 6 coming now. At least I get a save, I guess.
So do you want to save it? 5 up?
Yep. Come on, lad. You got this.
Yay! What would the result have been? Just out of curiosity. He would have got you. He would have got you. So this fine bamboo building has
another pin as well,
has taken you. Yes, you have taken another pin.
I've got 3 ducks on me now.
He's got 3 ducks of destiny because elsewhere in the turn I advanced over here and pinned him up, and I advanced over here and killed a guy and pinned there, and that was really everything else that has happened in the turn.
MG to go as well. MG on the tank.
I do have an MMG on the tank. You're right. God, the Hargo. The Hargo. 1 hit from the MMG, 1 wound, and 1 save. Saving like a boss.
I'm running out of ducks here.
You're running out of ducks. Don't worry, we've got 100 of them. There's plenty more to go. You have done more ducks than just pink, and you've just gone super superstitious about the pink ducks.
I will not use a pink.
Okay, so do the next dice, Sam.
It's another grey. I've got very little dice.
So in terms of what's left on the board, the only thing that is really meaningful are these 2 units. This one I can do off camera, so we'll just do this one on camera.
Yep.
And we'll just see what the sniper feels like. So we'll go for a fire order.
He's got 1 duck on him.
And he's got 1 duck on him, so what's going to happen? He does pass.
Fine.
Okay, take my duck away, thank you. And I'm going to put that shot into the squad that's already got a pin on them.
Yeah, double them up.
Double them up. It's a hit. It's a wound.
You don't get a cover save.
You don't get a cover save because of it being a sniper.
Straight up lose a dude.
So you lose the sergeant.
Oh, yeah.
Because I get to pick the leader out. So
I actually know which one the sergeant is.
just take any. It doesn't matter.
You seem to be a different shade of green, so you will do.
Okay, that'll do. And now your unit is permanently -1 morale.
With 2 ducks.
With 2 ducks. Yeah.
I'm getting pinned up by Japanese here. This is embarrassing.
Japanese firepower.
It's embarrassing.
You should never have taken our Banzai away from us.
Yeah.
You could have lived. You could have lived as a happy little imp, and just shot all the Japanese down as they ran towards you.
And now they've got guns.
And now they've got guns. Now we shoot back. It's another great. So my last meaningful unit. Let's go for an advance over here. Do I pass my order test?
Yeah, of course.
I've done that every time, man. A 3 every time.
And I FUBO every time.
And you FUBO every time. Moving forward 6 inches down. We'll just get the 6-inch tape measure ready. Sadly, F in the chat for some Mordian. I can't eyeball 6 inches. But there we go.
So who are these guys taking pot shots at?
They'll go for the other squad now.
What, the one straight in front of them?
Yeah. I think I'm in range.
Everyone's in range.
There's an SMG sergeant, so he won't be in range, but we'll have 5 rifles and an LMG.
More of it.
That's perfect. That's LMG shots. Okay. 5s.
Oh, there's ducks coming my way.
Many ducks.
Oh, I'm down to pink ducks as well. Oh, no.
I can give you a non-pink duck if you're not feeling it.
No.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, blue duck.
Blue duck. 2 wounds, 2 5-ups.
Come on, lads, we got this. Made 1.
Only take 1 casualty. Nice. Okay, so
only 4 Americans actually died that turn, but somehow it cost me 2 dice.
yeah, mad. Now the remaining dice for me are the 2 angry exploding men, and I think the remaining dice for you are.
I've got 1 more dying down and 1 bazooka team.
Okay, fair enough. So that is pretty much the end of turn 1.
Yes.
So we'll be.
We'll try to do a shot. Why not?
You go try. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see if we can.
You're just gonna go for it. We'll get it on camera. Because I'm just gonna go down with my last dice, so that's
Let's
fine.
just do it quick. So I'm going down with the truck as well. So we will advance. I'm just trying to do some maths here because I know the sniper wasn't within 24. So I don't actually think he's going to be in range of anything.
It's gonna be close. Gotta be careful shooting through your own guys as well.
Yes, I'm going to go this way so I'm covered from that forest for the sniper.
I mean, I can definitely see you, man.
I mean, blocking terrain.
Fine, that's okay. If in doubt.
We'll do.
No, it's okay. No, you're okay. You're okay. It's fine. I'm not going to be cheesy about it.
Are we in range? No, nowhere near.
You'd have to go for this one anyway, because otherwise.
Yeah, still nowhere near.
Okay, so that is.
A whole turn of advancing still left to do.
That is basically the last meaningful dice of round 1. So we will be back with the beginning of round 2. We find ourselves entering the second turn. Sam, you are our illustrious bagman.
Yes.
Please.
Oh, there is one thing I need to check first.
Ooh, plane,
That's right.
plane.
Does it come in?
Does it come in? Plane.
No clear skies for now.
Clear skies on a 4+.
4+.
Okay, clear skies for now.
And rookie pilot isn't even that bad anymore.
No, it's fine. It basically just doesn't go off, does it?
No, I just choose another unit within 12.
Ah, okay.
The opponent chooses a unit, so they can choose one of your own. But if they can't find one of your own, it's one of theirs.
Yeah.
Orange.
Orange. Despite the fact you are 2 dice down, the first dice out of the bag is orange. Now, are you going to snap 2?
No.
You're not going to completely give up that massive dice disparity at the beginning of the game.
The first thing I'm going to do is get the spotter to a better position.
Okay.
Because currently he's getting wrecked.
He almost.
The mortar's been called in, that's fine. I can keep shooting there. This guy is just going to do a full run.
Remember, you have to keep line of sight. You can't lose line of sight and still dial in on my medium anti-tank. So the big question that you really have is, do you want to stay in line of sight my medium anti-tank and call in the mortar down there?
Yeah, I do.
Or do you want to risk it? Or do you want to basically, move and reacquire a new target?
I'm going to just go here.
Okay, so you're going to lose my dial in.
Yeah, I can still get shot by an anti-tank rifle team, but that's just what happens,
I mean, I could have shoot him on a machine gun car.
It happens.
Okay.
Not much I can do about it. He needs
Okay.
line of sight.
Okay.
I can't keep him hidden that well. He needs line of sight.
Sam, you're a braver man than I. You are, as I say, Billy Big Bollocks.
And he's lost his infiltrator bonus as well, so it's kind of
Has he?
Yeah, so once you move, that's it.
Oh, dearie me.
Grey.
Great. Well,
Detail robot shop.
probably should crack on with this one then, shouldn't we? Now, I think this is a bit of a silly one. So this is going to be the backup. So what I'll do is I'll go for the car.
Oh, car's doing it.
Yeah, the car will do it. So it'll just go for a fire order, the car.
Is the car in range?
It's 36.
Let's find
So I'm 99% certain I'm going to be in.
Yeah,
Yeah, easy peasy. So, hitting on 4s now.
Yep.
6 shots.
Well, you missed at least one shot.
Oh,
Come on, man.
I did miss one.
I can't even hit.
Oh,
saves.
it's these Soviet dice, man.
Ugh.
5-up saves. He almost wanted it. He's gone. There you go. I did try and warn you to move out of the way, but you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it.
I can't keep him safe for anything. Oh well.
Frontline infantry.
And now the mortar's
But I'm a forward
Now the
spotter.
mortar's gonna have to move.
But I'm a mortar spotter,
So what have I
sir.
learned? Don't have one spotter for the entire army.
No, Sam, what you've learned is don't have the one spot for the entire army, then leave them out in front of machine gun, anti-tank,
You
anti-tank.
can't see fuck all otherwise. Because the range is increasing, if he can be seen, he can be shot.
It's true, yeah.
There's no small target, there's no oh no.
We're getting wasted out here, and we ain't got a chance, and that ain't fair.
Why am I still getting dice out? How?
So it's an orange dice. Show it to the camera, sir.
I've got an orange.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna have to snap 2 over there because I'm gonna have to move the mortar now, which is really freaking annoying. So the mortar's gonna have to declare a run because he can't actually see anything.
Now you can run 12 inches through not hard cover if you don't want to go through the forest.
No, I'm gonna go over here.
So I'll give you a 12-inch redeploy.
Yeah, I'm gonna redeploy over here so I can at least see stuff. I can be shot at now, but at least I can see.
Yeah, but you're heavy mortar, right? So you've got a few more crewmen and stuff to take it on
It's
the
not
chin.
great. This guy's just going to. This guy will follow.
Just follow it up, yeah.
He's gonna follow suit and run, and he's gonna fire.
Yeah, they see the spotter go down. The radio from the officer goes dead. They say ah, and then the radio just goes dead, and they're and then it's just Echo 219, Echo 219, and then the machine gun guy is I'll cover you, redeploy. It's starts firing machine guns in.
Please don't foobar, lad.
No, MNG teams don't foobar, man.
They don't. So
And even if he does, he won't go off the board.
no, but he could friendly fire officer, right?
He could just panic his way through
Yeah.
to here and then have to move back in next time.
It could all go horribly
But
wrong.
he's not done that, so that's okay. He's passed his test.
And these guys are going to fire straight at that squad in the open because you decided to wander out into the open.
I'll still get the 5-up from this as we agreed.
Okay.
So I will wear it.
Ooh, nice. All right, 6 shots.
6 shots. Here we go.
Pause.
Get on the M1919. He's got a hit.
I'm going to use one Soviet.
Do you want to use Soviet dice? Let's share the power of the
Come on!
I've got not a pink duck. I'm part of the pink duck voodoo now.
Oh, come on, lads. Do
Okay.
some shooting.
We're now, based on that, we are now going to share the Soviet dice because I think
in theory, the green dice should balance out.
they should balance out.
They should balance.
Okay.
If they don't balance out, when they start a turn 3, that's it.
I'm GG. I'm never using them again. Next dice then.
A grey.
A grey.
Most of my stuff will be Rani in this turn, to be fair.
Already.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's turn 2 and I can't withstand Japanese firepower.
It's unrelenting, man. You can't stop it. So we'll go for a fire order from here. We'll go for the medium mortar into the MMG team.
All right.
That's what I was going to do last turn until your spotter decided to vex me up. So didn't that sweet 6? No. Okay. I've not got the typical dial in on a 6 every
I'm
time.
down 3 dice, dude.
I know. It's definitely not. No, I'm not saying I'm not having a good time. I'm definitely having a good time. I won't deny that.
Dice. It's a grey.
It's a grey.
I'm not surprised. Most of my dice are out of the field now. I got a raging clue. Hargo, hit on freeze.
Shit, man, it does.
Do it,
yeah. You know what? Let's.
I have to see the meme tank do it.
I'm snapping 2. I've looked into the dice bar, but that's okay.
Nice.
Command tank is going to snap 2. And we're going to go for... I love that they could do 1 snap 2 now.
Yeah, it's nice,
a
isn't it?
fire and a fire.
So he's going in. I know where he's going.
Both are going to put their AT guns.
Can they both see? Oh, he can see, yeah.
2 AT guns into...
1 meat chopper.
1 meat chopper.
Hit on
2 medium machine guns going into 1 squad there.
Just got
Okay, so the low velocity. The Hargo will have the honour, sir.
Yeah.
Hitting on a 3. No.
Oh, come on.
Okay, and then the medium AT.
It's got a bit more teeth.
No, double 1. Fair enough. You don't get it all.
Might as well do both dice at once.
Both machine guns at the same time into the squad in front of them. That's a little bit better. Did you want to go down, by the way?
No.
It's not against 2 MGs. I don't mind, even if you've seen the hits.
I haven't actually seen the hits yet, to be fair.
Okay.
I want to go down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm just getting pinned to crap here.
You're still going to take the pins, but it just means you might not take the casualties. Yes, a good call, because I got 3 wounds. So three Soviet dice.
So 3 ups.
There you go. Look, it's the Soviet dice, man. These are sold by Warlord Games, guys. So if you want to win all your games, use these Soviet dice.
It's the sickles. They're slightly lighter than the dots.
Yeah, it's probably something like that, you know.
Next dice, a grey.
A grey. Oh, I forgot 1 man before. He was just tucked away. That's all right. I'll just go at the back there. We'll go for... just go for fire order here.
Okay.
Into that squad.
Okay. We're just going to keep our heads down.
Actually, that's a good point. They're already down. We'll go for that squad.
Nice.
Do you want to go down or two? It's 1 LMG.
This squad isn't doing absolutely anything this turn, and I have a plan to get them back in the action, so they're going to go down for now.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's only turn 2. There's still a lot of turns left in this game.
So it might be worth just staying down, get under the pins.
Yeah.
I'm quite close to the objective with them. There's no real rush.
So 5. I know that guy won't be in range, so these are the shots. Oh, man, I've not hit well. Yeah. There you go. It all comes about. All swings around. I've wounded fairly okay, though.
2 wounds. Not
DOS
bad.
wound, 3 up save.
Come on, lads.
Take 1.
Yeah, I'll take the 1. And duck.
And a duck of destiny. I got you a
Whack,
blue
whack.
one. I got you a blue one. Whack, whack.
I got lots of ducks now.
Okay. Yes, keep going.
Next dice is a grey.
Oh, I'm on a flurry.
Yes.
I'm on a...
I'm going to go down.
How mean am I allowed to be, Sam?
You be as mean as you want.
I don't like being mean.
Just be as mean as you want to, man. Sniper.
Okay, I'm not going to be that mean. Actually, I don't. Which is meaner? And you can pick, okay? Do I shoot the bazooka team, or were you hiding from him?
I'm hiding from behind
So
him.
I can't shoot. That's fine. So I'll go for that squad there.
Take out my officer on that squad.
Take out your officer. I missed.
Yay!
I missed. There you are. Next dice.
I was actually going to
Look at that for a cluster of fire dice. Woo!
I was going to move the bazooka next. I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
Red. Now I'm going to move the bazooka.
Oh, are you coming at me?
Of course.
He's coming at me.
Okay, so we're going to keep advancing so we can just see the Hargo.
You're going to get me killed, Lieutenant.
Just going to see the Hargo.
It's first American, so it's Lieutenant.
So I'm pretty sure the squad's gonna open up the beams on me in a minute, but it's fine.
Everything's fired.
I know, but next turn it's gonna blast me. So I'm hitting on a 5. I ain't gonna trust
Are
in the greens.
Are you sure?
Oh yes.
Are you sure?
Eventually it's gonna work.
I feel like this is the one time
The
you
law
don't
of
want to
averages.
trust. Fuck the law of averages,
No.
man. Okay,
I
so,
trust the
gentlemen,
greens.
I have given him every opportunity to use the
He
clearly broken Soviet dice.
These are the
He decided to go
broken
for the
Mordian
green dice.
Come on, 5 up.
Yay! Okay, so pen plus 5,
Yep. What's the armor of a Hargo?
7,
Oh, love it.
and it's shape charge, so it's just a 2 up.
Yay!
It's double pen.
Yep. Alright.
2 or do you want to use one of each
Nope.
to see which
I
one?
trust the greens now.
Okay,
We're friends again.
I'm green. I'm friends again. Okay. It's dead.
gone.
It's very dead. Nice. The mighty Hargo has popped.
Tiny
That's, I guess, what you get for just leaving it exposed, completely silhouetted on top of a hill. Sam, you've earned a dice from me, sir.
Yeah,
Take
my
that.
first dice.
And we'll get some fiery smoke. And yeah, that's it. I'll tell you what, we'll come back later in the turn if anything exciting's happening. 'Cause I think it's going to be a lot
Most
of...
of the big stuff's happened.
Yeah, I agree. So you know how I said I was going to come back at the end of the turn? Sam then went and decided to do something really exciting and important. I would be angry, but it's cool as hell, so I don't mind. So you've got... See, sensing blood in the water, sensing the turning of the armoured tide, the Greyhound has come out here and is going to fire everything it's got into the Kai Shinto. Yes. So you were hitting on a 5 with the light anti-tank gun, sir.
Come on, green.
No, not quite. And then the HMG, which could still put a pen on me.
Yeah,
it has, so it's purple, it's not pink, it's okay.
I'll take a pin.
All right, nothing but a pin, nothing but a duck. So we will now be back if anything else exciting happens in turn 2. Okay, we are back towards the very end of turn 2, and a lot has happened. Both of these units have advanced forward and were able to put 2 pins and kill 2 members of the MMG team. So now they're struggling. They're probably going to be hitting on 6s at best.
Yeah, they're basically done for the turns at least.
You also went full Billy Big Bollocks and brought on your truck here. Whole engineer platoon in a truck. Sam's done that because you can snap 2 whilst in a vehicle, so he's hoping to just get out and start filling me in, which will be interesting if that happens. Although I am fanatic, so flamethrowing and stuff.
It's not going to be. It's going to be a slog.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a kill. It's going to be a slog.
Yeah, 100%. And then we over here. There was a whole bunch of sort of moving and firing, but not a lot of dying. The big thing is, though, I got both of my angry exploding men.
Very scary position.
And I ran them forward. If I get the first dice next turn, well, we might both be losing a dice. And then that was really it. Now we've got one dice left each. I've got to try and fire my howitzer, and you need to try and rally your meat chopper. I pulled my dice first. So because of that, I am going to put my howitzer into your Greyhound. Now that should be hitting on a 4.
You got 1 pin. You never know.
1 pin. So
on,
my officer is nearby. So I have passed. So the duck is gone. Hitting on a 4. I have hit.
Hit the side as well.
So that's... Am I within 24 inches there? It's 50-50, I reckon. It's going to be close.
It's...
No, not quite. So pen plus 2. Because it will be pen plus 2, but over half range, but side armor. Yeah. So pen plus 2 in total. No. But D2 pins. 1 pin. So not quite as good as I wanted, but shows willing at least. It is the chode gun. I don't really expect great things from it.
Quack.
Quack, quack indeed. All right, and then a rally. Now, will you rally on leadership 9?
Yes.
It's a Fubar!
Rally.
Now the good news is, roll the dice. You Fubar a rally. He's just seen those guys coming towards him. Do you panic or do you friendly fire? That is friendly fire.
Nice.
Now you do have units within 12 inches of you because of the angry exploding men. So now I get to take your meat chopper and shoot him. Now... Where do I take these 12?
Thankfully, he's got 3 pins, which does help me on this.
It means you might want to hit.
I know.
That's it.
Oh, it's 5, so I'll take that.
Now, do I go for the Greyhound?
Which you can kill.
Which I'll be pen plus 3.
You shoot him in the bum, yeah.
Because of the bum.
Or you can shoot that squad, which would be in the open. Which would just be...
Oh, man. So let's work this out. So 12 shots should be 4 hits. Against regulars should be 3 kills.
Yeah.
Against the Greyhound, 12 shots should be 4 hits. Pen plus 3 would mean should be on average 2 wounds of some variety.
Yes. He's actually stronger than the chode gun hitting the Greyhound right now.
Let's go for the Greyhound. Okay, it's got to be done. It's got to be done.
He's trying to shoot.
The suicide the unalive anti-tank guys, we should say. So let's see what we get. It's only 2 hits.
Okay, that's like his usual shooting, to be fair.
Okay.
It's so much potential, never does anything.
It's only 2 hits. Now.
10 plus 3, though.
10 plus 3.
Uh-oh.
So you've definitely taken another pin, which is good.
Another quacker.
And... Ooh, I could have kept that one. Nothing. Ah, nothing at all.
I failed a rally. Come
But you
on.
failed a rally,
Come on.
and 2 pins on that is pretty big.
My
Okay.
army is pinned across the board.
It's pinned across the board, sir. Okay, now, Sam, let's get the dice back in the bag. I really want that first dice. Woo, baby.
One chance of an airstrike coming in as well.
Sam is really vigorously shaking that. He's like, I need this dice. All right, Sam.
Okay.
Pick. Don't look. Don't look.
No!
Yes! Banzai!
I'm Recce.
It's not a. Can you recce from a charge when I'm this close?
I don't think so.
No, I'm within 6 inches. Banzai! Bang!
Does he hit?
So he automatically hits.
Let's get that one, get that one, get that one, get that one.
Well, it's a 1 and automatic fail still.
I think so.
Let's see what happens.
It's,
Ooh, it's not on the dice tray. It's a double pen
It happened.
and a half. Banzai! Yeah! A dice for a dice, sir. So no real dice gain here. All right.
No, a 14-point man took out 135 vehicle.
All right, I'm going to get some smoke. We'll be back in a second. That is the end result. We decided that there wasn't going to be much left for the Greyhound when I hit you on the side armor with a pen +8 guy. All that is left is the turret that's been blown onto the roof of the stables. And all that's left of my guy is this little wisp. Okay, Sam, next dice. Here we go.
Painful. Yes!
You got one. Okay, it's an
I'm
orange
snapping
one.
two.
You're snapping two.
Alright, let's get this truck activated.
You're getting the truck going. All right.
Alright, so officer.
What a way to start turn 3, man.
Oh,
Just Banzai!
sometimes things do not go your way. This time it's one of them.
I really don't mind what happens now in the rest of this game.
long as you don't have one
I'm
suicide.
just glad that happened. I tell you what, I'll give you a chance to get all your models out. You're activated here, we know that.
Yep.
So we'll be back in just a moment. Sam has deployed all of his men out of the truck.
We've still got a squad in there, actually.
Still got a squad in there. Oh, okay. So we've got an engineer unit out here,
Yep.
ready to hose me down with rifles and an SMG.
Yep.
We've got a flamethrower, point blank, officer squad, point blank. Okay. Now, Sam, who are you going with first?
We'll let the flamethrower have the honors.
Okay, so you're going to put the flamethrower into here, are you?
Yes, that's
All right, well, there's no point in me going down against this because flamethrowers ignore cover. So take it on the chin.
Get a hit.
Yes, you do. So you get, is it
D6.
Is it D6?
Yep.
Roll the dice. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
I'm not sure it's D6 or D3 +1.
We'll check it.
Let's just check now, yeah. So we have checked it is D6 hits and you are killing on 4s. There's no additional pen for flamethrowers anymore.
No, it's all about that check, apparently.
Yeah.
So we need them 4s.
So that's 2 kills.
That's not that great.
Not as good as it could have been.
And it's D3 +1 pins.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
4 pins.
so that is 4 pins, 4 ducks of destiny. Now I need to take a panic and terror test, but because I am fanatics, I take this ignoring the pins.
Yes.
Oh, so I'm okay. I've not broken. All right.
All
Woo,
right, so
baby.
let's carry on this fun pie. Officer squad.
Okay, I will go down to this
Okay. That'll give you
because I'll.
5 cover save, won't it?
There we go. 5 recover save. Yeah, exactly.
officer
So you're hitting on
twos.
2s because you're point blank.
That's a lot of ones.
That is 111. The Soviet dice are betraying you, sir.
Should have stopped with greens.
So agreed.
Fours. One kill.
1 kill.
3 squads can't do this.
And I'm okay. Oh no! Oh no!
Sickening.
It's all going horribly wrong.
Alright, so we got the last squad here. I got the red dice are for the SMG hit on 2s. The rest of them are hit on 5 still, because I still move. Oh no.
No, point blank. So
Threes.
it's 3s, yeah.
So 2s and 3s. Okay, that's not great either.
It's not been ideal.
Nope, so
Sounds like I wish it was 40k and I've rerolled and everything.
Yay, I got
3
4.
wounds.
Need them 5 ups.
I take 1. There you go. I take 2. I'm past
Yeah.
1. The
Okay.
flag cannot fall.
That was not that grand for that many.
No, you definitely didn't
really,
do.
For 3 squads, that was.
The fanatic, it's passive. The flamethrower is very good, but just being able to go down and then
It's weird it has no pen.
Yeah,
I was using it as like a soft counter to vehicles, but.
it is basically a soft counter to vehicles.
Yeah, I was hoping on the pens.
We've
also
double
as well.
checked.
It just, yeah.
you take, so you 1 pin marker and a further D3.
Yes.
So
D3 plus 1.
So yes, that's 4 in total. Yeah. And
sorry, an extra 2 for both squads shooting you as well. So you're on 6 pins now. Wait.
Yes, I'm on 6 pins.
Go
Just
down.
absolutely double checking now. You need to see if you run out of fuel.
Yes, I do. On a 1.
On a 1 or a 2 now.
1 or a 2.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, you're
loads.
okay. You
We control the oil, baby.
Slosh. Yeah, the Americans control the oil. So I've already put the pins on,
okay.
Sam.
That's
There you
a
go. Oh, there's a pink one. No pink one. There we go. The pink ducks are voodoo,
I
man.
might be able to just get rid of you and pins.
I can't be pinned out on Fanatics. It's still a very good rule.
That's super good stuff.
It's still a very good rule.
It's
But
still-
a dice at the back, please, sir, because I did go down.
Yes, you did. So for 3 dice, I made 1 dice go down. That was not the intended result.
And you killed 4 guys. Yeah.
That really was not the intended result. That was rough. These Japs are tough.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the Japanese are tough, yeah. So let's go for the next dice. Come on. Banzai!
Do I get to Overwatch on this one?
You do.
But I will Overwatch.
Okay, you do get to Overwatch on the way in.
You've got to score a hit now.
So you've got. So you're hitting on 5s.
Really?
Yeah, just -1 for the pin.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
That's not great.
It's not great, but it forces your fire dice out, so it's another turn of you not rallying. Oh, dearie
You
me.
can shoot when he wants and he used to.
Oh, dearie
Okay, so this poor
me.
guy's inexperienced, isn't he? So he
He is dead on 2s. Yes, he
Yeah.
is very dead. There you go.
That's a shame. At least I got a dice out.
I got the first one, man. That's
You did.
okay. I got
hey,
the
that's what 28 points for 135 points.
Yeah,
That is not a
exactly.
bad trade.
I will take that
And
to the
you've
bank.
cost me dice.
Yeah, exactly. He did his job, man. He just ran in there, no problems.
Damn you, meat chopper, for shooting so much.
All right, next dice, sir.
It's a grey again.
It's another grey. Whew, I have to admit it's pretty. I have to admit it's pretty tight right now.
It's looking very comfy for the Japs, to be fair.
I'm gonna go for the fire order here,
Should have stayed
and
down with these scores. Never mind.
I'm gonna shoot your bazooka team.
Yeah, he's gonna hit the deck.
Yeah, that's fair. Now, I think I will be in 24-inch range with everyone, but could you just double check in case?
I imagine you will be.
Just, it's that one guy that might not be.
The one did.
You check the dice. You check the range, and I'll grab some dice whilst you're doing it.
24. Yeah, you're right. The last
So
guy-
same as always. Last guy is just
and
badly
the LG's
placed.
back, so I mean, if the rifle's
Yeah.
ready, LG's in.
Exactly. There we go. So that many shots, hitting on 4s.
Yep. Good shooting.
Bang, 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 bang.
These Japanese are quality shots when they're not running in.
So this is it. Yeah, they're not bad. Ooh, 3 wounds. So 3 up saves because you're definitely getting soft cover. Can we get him? He's all right, but you will take a duck.
Okay, I got ducks.
You got a quack on you.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
Next dice. Great.
And that's important because it protects my
Protect your tank for another
tank
turn.
for a turn. Yeah. Speaking
Oh, I
of,
never checked for my airstrike.
do I do it now?
Yeah, why not? Does it come in? It does.
It does. Okay, so we will work that out now before anything else goes. So we rolled to see what kind of plane it was, and Sam rolled the big 6, getting the heavy howitzer plane, the ground attack aircraft. I went down with my sniper so that it can't be wiped out this turn, however the number of hits.
The flight pattern is going to be coming in there. Well, it comes in here. So the only one who's taken any extra pins is the howitzer.
Okay, that's fine. But you still need to test for flak. Now, your Greyhound and your...
Yes, the Greyhound was alive at the time.
was allowed. So on a 3+, he's okay. And the meat chopper, he's okay. So you don't flak your own thing,
Which is great.
which is good. So now you want to resolve the hit against
Sniper hit?
the sniper.
Yeah.
Yep,
Spotter.
so he is dead.
Well, one spotter.
And then I need to do my test. I will stick around.
Yep, of course.
Um,
And then it's the tank on top. Does
Yeah.
it do anything useful? No.
no.
No. So that's actually fine. And then
So
pin-wise, it's
D3 pins on him.
Yep, D3 for the sniper.
2, D3 on the tank. 1.
1, and then D3 on the howitzer as it comes
Okay.
through.
1.
Okay, so very ineffective. That's what you get for forgetting.
That's what you get. So 1,
One.
Was it 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
2, and then I'm not sure where that's from.
That's from. No, you couldn't have been shot at.
No, you hit me with the HMG last turn.
Oh, yes, I did. You're all right.
There you go.
So it's pinned up some. That was. So
It's pinned up. And he's dead.
He's dead. He's officially gone. I can forget
He's
about
officially
it.
gone.
Oh.
So I think I did pull a dice, didn't
You
I?
did, yes.
And I haven't been with it yet. That was sort of before we went. I was going to go with my sniper.
Yes. Calling the sniper reminded me that there was an air.
Yeah, exactly.
I completely forgot.
No, it's okay. It's not a problem. So now let's go with my mortar over here
He's
because
hitting on a 5 up now. Or is he going to change target?
I'm just wondering because you've still got a unit inside the truck.
Yes.
Um,
It's only a rifle squad, to be fair. It's nothing. It's not going to come
nothing
out.
too
like,
spicy.
It's not
Okay.
bets with SMGs coming out.
Okay, so we'll go for a fire here, and we'll go for the mortar into the medium machine gun team.
It's
Oh no, it's a 1. I saw it.
Flash.
I saw it for a second, but not yet.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
It's a grey again.
it's a grey dice. Okay, I think we're going to go for a. We're going to go for an advance.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to pivot.
You're going to get us flamethrower team in the back.
I'm going to go 12 inches
And just-
and then hose down that
You're in
flamethrower.
point blank. Could you get in point blank?
Probably. I've not. So 12 inches from the front.
You're in point blank anyway. Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
that's fine. So
just-
6 shots hitting
Oh,
on 3s.
They're just regs.
Oh, here we go.
It's definitely a duck.
Oh, only 1.
I don't get a cover save against that, so.
You don't. So take a duck and a last man standing, or whatever you want to call it, test. That's gone if he's reg. Oh, there's an officer nearby, so he's still going.
But I've lost my fuel.
Guy?
I don't know what the support guy does for a flamethrower. I will admit.
You still have to hit.
No.
You still have to hit.
I don't know what he actually does in real life. Just
Oh,
over there.
keep going, man. You're doing great. You're doing great, bud.
All right, next dice is an orange.
Okay. Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going?
I'm gonna get out of this truck here.
Okay.
I want to get out of the truck. What targets can I do? That squad's down.
Yeah.
That one's a threat still.
Yeah.
Can't really do much about it. Do you know what? I can still shoot a machine gun at him, so I'm going to attempt to snap 2 over here. Why not?
Okay, he's going to attempt to snap 2.
So the officer's going to go down, but he's going to activate them by firing them both.
Okay.
So, can he get that machine gun up and running? Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
And he loses a pin.
Loses
nice.
a duck. So he's still hitting on 6s though, because yes.
Yeah,
Pin
loader
around
and pit. Yeah.
so that he's hitting the same as a mortar right now.
Nice. But he has 6 times as many shots.
So we're going to go for the heavy mortar. Is going to. What can he actually see? He can see an armored
Probably the armoured car.
car. He can see the same squad I'm targeting over there.
Well,
So-
the truck's in the way, so. And the hill's in the way. So I think it's literally the armoured car and like this unit.
Yeah, if I close the door, maybe.
Yeah, don't worry about the doors. The doors
Yeah,
are
so I
flapping
can
in the
see-
wind.
I can see 2 squads. I'll try the armoured car. Let's go for a cheeky little.
Screw it, man.
Yeah,
Go, why not?
it's a little bonk. Actually, they're quite clustered as well.
They've fallen down the hill slightly.
Yes, they have.
They're not quite
Yeah, they
as.
were there.
Like this
Okay,
guy isn't mounting his friend there, unfortunately.
That's a shame.
I know. Don't worry, but we did declare that off camera, so that's not a problem.
Alright, so I'll go for the armoured car solid.
Yeah.
Cheeky 6.
No, not quite.
And then.
Give us an orange dice that's over there for the dialing.
Yep. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to stay on for much longer.
So where's this going?
This is still going into that squad over here.
Okay, that
So
makes
you are
sense.
getting cover again.
I'm not going down. It's fine.
Of course. 6 shots hitting on 6s.
Yeah, here we go. He's got the duck. That's what he wanted.
Is it a kill? It's a spinner. It's not.
It's not a kill. Okay.
I'll take that. They're backed up by an officer, so it's not going to go very far.
Yeah.
It's something. It's better than.
It's something. It's better than kicking the teeth.
Yeah, something I can keep them down. Next is a grey.
A grey. Okay. Okay, we're going to go for an advanced order over here, and because I think even if I charge you, I was thinking of going for the charge. Not gonna lie, I do outnumber you, but I don't have to fight her over here, and I think you technically go first.
I'm not holding a defensive position, so we fight at the same time. Do it. Do it. Banzai!
It's definitely not.
You can feel the inner Japanese player in you. Banzai!
The cherry blossoms! Banzai! Yes, because I got my officer nearby.
Yes, you do.
This is not the right call!
You were within 6 of me.
Yes, I was.
So I don't get to do any Overwatch.
I don't care if this is the wrong call. It's goddamn Banzai, man. It's got to be done. Also, I'm a 10-man squad. This is a 5-man squad. So, also I'm fanatic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think.
The pins don't count, do they?
No, I'm just trying to remember how many casualties I've taken from this unit.
They'd lost 4.
They'd lost 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So he was part of this. So he's part of that unit. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That makes sense.
I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like I've lost an extra guy. I don't know. Shouldn't these guys have 11 though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So is that guy over here?
I've been shooting at both squads.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That makes sense. Yeah. So I think it's 8.
Okay.
I think it's 8.
I've been shooting at both squads fairly equally.
Yeah. I think I've taken 2 casualties on the way in from the MMG team. So I will, for the sake of posterity, roll first.
Okay.
Killing on 4s.
Yes.
I have killed 4 guys.
4 guys?
I'll take it. That's perfectly average.
Okay, so I've got 4 normal guys, and the SMG now just gives me an extra dice, doesn't it?
No, it means you re-roll the fails.
I reroll the fails. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so you have 4 attacks.
4 attacks normal.
You've killed 2.
No, so
so now you're going to die, yeah, whatever happens. But how many do you get? How many do you get? You re-roll it? No. So I lose 2.
And I lose 5.
And you lose all. You lose 4, and then you lose the combat. Banzai!
Banzai! And then you get to
just consolidate, yeah. 1. They're too busy, just like, yeah, 3rd edition! So we'll just spread out a little bit, try and get a bit of cover.
You had to do it.
It had to be done. Like,
you had to. It's a Banzai.
You can't, when you're playing Japanese, whether it is the right call or not, when you get the opportunity to Banzai, you take the opportunity to Banzai. It's just that simple. No. Why the hell would I bring an army that could Banzai and then not Banzai with it?
Exactly, and it worked.
It did, exactly. There we go. Running up to and shooting you in the face? No.
We have knives for that.
We have, yeah. I've got a bayonet lug on my LMG and on my MMG. So I am taking the Banzai if I can. Next dice is a grey one. Oh man, after all the excitement, truly, I'm not sure where to go.
He's running out of things to kill.
It's not quite like that.
I've lost 5 dice now, jeez.
I've lost 2. 3?
Yeah, you had a suicide bomber.
2
suicide bombers. Sorry.
Thanks for demonetization, Sam. Evan, edit that bit. Put something funny over it. There we go.
2 squid men.
The Squid Game. 2 Squid Game participants.
Yes, happy sushi men.
So we've got. So yeah, I've lost 2 dice. The 2 anti-tank and the Hargo. That's it. I've lost 3. So you're not that far behind, man. Not that far behind at all.
Pretty bad.
Let's go for a. Oh, it's actually a really tough decision, but I think I'm going to go for a. It's got to be something active, so I don't want to. I'm thinking of I'll just going down, but I'll just go down at the end. Don't go down now. Is my thinking. So I think my best bet here is to go with maybe something over here.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to go for an advance. I'm just going to go for an advance order and get my LMG team up to here, and then have pretty much everyone else hanging out round the. It'll be a little bit bunched up, but there's no HE that can really target them round here. So
just get another pin on that squad down here.
Yeah, exactly, because they're not down yet, are they?
No, I should have left them on down like an idiot, but I didn't.
Do you want to leave them on down? It's not a problem. Nothing else has happened this turn.
No, do you know what? No, they're standing up now.
You're gonna wear it?
We'll see if we can get a rally.
Okay, fair.
We'll see if we can get a rally out of them this turn.
Okay.
I can't stay down all the time.
So 4 dice. And then these guys will be hiding around the cover, so we'll just say number 4, just for simplicity.
Yep.
Actually, if I want to have half, it'd have to be 5 hiding around the corner. So there you go, 4 and 3.
Okay.
That's called equals pequals. I have moved, so that's nothing.
Hey, worth staying up.
Yeah, absolutely worth staying up, it turns out.
But I don't have an officer, so...
Yeah, fair play,
kind
fair
of
play.
worth it for now. Great.
Great. I'm going to fire my anti-tank gun into your squad.
Just gonna shoot one dude. Go for it.
Yeah!
Bonk.
So it's a 1-inch template, man. So I will place it on these
Yeah, you'll get 2,
guys
won't
and
you?
I'll get 2 guys.
Oh, okay, so you're going for 1 pen. Okay.
Yeah, I have to. I can't fire the AP attack anymore.
Ah.
I have to fire HE when I have the opportunity.
Oh, 2 kills though.
2, well, maybe. You get cover save.
5 up. Whee!
Make both.
Good.
I mean, you just duck and the round goes over your
D2,
top.
isn't it?
D2, just take 1 pin.
1 more duck going my way. Quack,
Yeah, quack, quack.
quack.
Okay, next, dice.
Next dice is grey again.
Grey again. It's because I'm forcing downs and stuff.
Yeah.
It's,
Sorry, I'm fairly equal
That's
in the
okay.
bag.
we'll go for, can you move the tray? And if you fired your meat chopper.
I had to get the...
Yeah, you had to
exploding
get
man.
the exploding man. So we'll fire the MMG into your rifleman, because if that cinematic smoke wasn't there, I'd be able to see you.
I might...
Do you want to double check it?
Yeah, let's double check quickly.
We've got a laser line here, sir.
Take measure. Do it the old-fashioned way. I don't know if they can.
The laser of destiny,
laser.
sir.
Ooh.
No, so I couldn't even see to declare the target, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I will. I was
Hitting the
going.
meat chopper.
Nah, I've just got an ambush. It's fine.
You're not moving on this point anytime soon.
Yeah, basically.
It's a shame. I really want to get my officer over there as well. Because I have to run through a field of fire to get
Field of fire.
Orange.
Orange. So it's over to you.
I will activate the truck,
The truck, eh?
and he doesn't actually mind. I'm just gonna ditch these guys. We're going for a little drive.
Is it just beep 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 beep?
We're gonna reverse like you can only reverse or
Half.
can't you?
Reverse half back.
Okay. So I'm only gonna reverse 2. Then we're gonna twist. And then we're gonna go, because that technically counts me as 4, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it gives me an extra 8 to play with.
Yeah, that seems about right.
And then we're gonna just spray into them point blank.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
3 shots.
3 cheeky shots.
Cheeky cheekisons.
Yeah, the AT rifle's just there, isn't it? Oh, actually.
No, he's over here. So he could move back.
I'm in the big one.
Oh, yeah, he can't shoot you. He's already been.
Okay, good. There's the 3 cheeky shots.
Okay.
Then get a nice straight. So it's gonna be freeze.
Yeah.
Come on, get that last one. It's,
Come on, you salty
kills.
bastard.
Just a duck.
There we go.
That's a shame.
Fly the white duck of war.
Orange again. So this is gonna be the squad getting out at this point.
Yeah. Are you coming up? The cat's thinking about coming up. You gonna stay down there.
So I just got told off for coming up. I don't want to go.
Nah,
Risk it.
We don't mind coming up a little bit, just not every 5 minutes.
So yeah, this is cool. The idea of this is trying to get you away from the point by making it going past you.
I mean, you're just yeeting
Yeah, I'm just yeeting,
so much.
I'm just eating GIs at you at this point. Just there you go. Have some GIs.
Yes.
We're just gonna blast you. So this is is this cover against this or not?
I don't know, it doesn't look like it, does it? Doesn't.
So it's 4 rifles, plus 1 for the extra shot, plus 2 for the BAR. So it's 7
Nice.
shots.
So 5s to hit,
Yep.
plus 2 for point blank, so 3s to hit.
Please. Come on. I am rolling like trash.
I am very much enjoying your trash
Yeah,
rolling.
my rolls are not very good. Can you get any kills?
Oh, there you
3
go.
kills.
3 kills. Not so bad.
And that'll be half the squad with
And
with 3 pins.
fanatics. And fanatics.
Okay, fair enough.
You need to kill 1 more. 2 more for that to happen.
Well, at least the 3 pins, I guess.
Yeah,
You've got
yeah.
3 ducks on you, something.
Yeah,
These
100%.
Japanese are really hard to get rid of.
Yeah.
They're very, very difficult to get rid of. Alright, next dice. It's,
Why won't they die?
die If they were the Germans, they would have run a long time
They would have run a
ago.
long time ago if they were the Germans. That is for sure.
Staying power and small arms. Who would have guessed?
Firing howitzer.
Who you shoot at? The M16 again.
No, I'm going to wait for you to see what you do with this squad, actually.
That's not a lot, by the way.
I'm going to possibly have a few different options right now. The AT rifle probably is...
AT rifle's a good little run up and have a little pop.
Yeah, I think he's going to
If he hits, he hits.
advance... But it's not. I can't move through my own guys. That's the problem. I've sort of messed up his placement
You
slightly.
can run through your own squads.
Can you?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, okay. Give me a 6-inch advance that way. See what I get. Yeah, that'll do.
It's going to run straight into the open. There's no firepower coming back at him, to be fair.
Yeah, and he's going to pop a shot at the meat chopper.
Nice.
Not on the tray. It's a hit.
There's a hit. So it's pen +2.
Yeah. No.
Okay, but another duck.
Another duck. Which I would say you'd rally off, but there's no guarantee of that in this world.
Nope. Oh, okay. So this poor guy. Grey again.
Great again. Honestly, because I don't want him to reverse off the board, I'm going to go for a rally.
Smart. Fooba. He won't fooba.
Nah, he's good, man.
No.
There we go. Ducks of Destiny have gone.
Only Americans foobar in this game.
Yeah. Get the hell out of here, man.
Grey again.
Great again. I really don't have much left to go with. I'll go for... Everything here's been, so I'll go for a run.
Charge.
He can't, because he can't see you right now.
Oh,
But he can easily run up to the corner of the building. Yeah. That's fine.
I give you some backup, man.
Yeah, basically. He's a risky dice, but if I get the first dice, it could be good.
Another grey.
Grey.
Apparently I've got 4 more myself.
Run. 12 inches, Sam. Just straightforward for me, if you don't mind measuring that.
Yep. Dunk.
Okay, yeah, easy peasy. Get into that corner there.
With me, man.
Yeah.
And then grey again.
Wow. Like, what do you even have left, man? You're rallying like
I have
loads.
4 dice.
Yeah, it's a lot of rallies
I've
on
actually got
your.
squads.
He's just gonna go down.
Nice.
He doesn't need to do anything this turn.
An orange for me. Okay,
Orange.
so I'm going to advance with this squad here.
That squad there. Cool.
Advance, men.
Yes, they lose the pin.
Okay, we're going to go to the other side of the building this time. We're going to ignore whatever happened.
You're going this way.
Yes.
I might try and ambush you.
I mean, you can, but I'm going to stay with your men in between.
That's okay. That's fair enough. I thought that might happen.
So 6. We're going to make sure that your men are blocking off.
That's over here, isn't it?
The
Yeah.
gunshots. I mean, I'm going to be in the open from this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like next turn, it's going to be
Next
dicey.
turn, I'm going to be rough, but
Yeah.
for now, we're just going to do this. And we're going to try and get that anti-tank rifle team gone.
Yeah. Which is a dice at the end of the day if you can get it.
Essentially. So these guys will be at the very back. Okay, so we can just get to the
So you've lost 5 dice. I've lost 3 so far. I could be about to lose 4.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. We're all in range, of course.
Okay.
We've all moved, so it's 5s.
5's to hit.
So
Can the dice roll? Can the Sam roll save me?
probably.
Can the Sam roll save me? Let's find out.
6 rifles. So that's 6 rifles plus an extra 2 shots per.
Just 2 dice, and then the BAR.
Yep. So an extra. So this is a fair amount of dice.
Is that all? Is that? I think that's too many.
So you got 1, 2, 3.
Just double check
3
them.
rifles.
Yeah.
6 rifles. BAR.
Oh, 2 BARs. Sorry, good sir. I thought you had 1 BAR in
and
there.
2
You're absolutely
extra
right.
rapid fire.
You're absolutely right. I thought it was just the 1 BAR you had.
Nah, this is a bigger squad.
Bigger
It was a
squad.
bigger
Fair
squad.
play. Fair play.
5s.
It's okay. It's okay.
Lots of 6s.
Okay. Now
You are reg still.
I'm only regular, so you just
Okay.
need 2 4s here, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yay,
Nice.
I got a dice.
You've got a dice. It's now 4
Yay.
dice. 4 dice to 5 dice.
Now
So
there's nothing blocking the machine gun bullets into my face.
that's a very, very, very good point. I may choose to fire off my ambush at the end of the turn. Okay, now the rest of my dice. I've also got my howitzer I could shoot you with as well, to be fair.
You've got plenty of stuff to shoot me with.
Okay.
Next dice is an orange. So
All right.
I'm going to Alright, officer, risk it for the biscuit, buddy. We're going to try it.
Is he getting over to the meat shop
We're going to run
there?
across the road with a machine gun shooting at us.
Okay. Jeez.
Get a cover!
Move, move, move! Okay, so I will choose to ambush him.
Of course you would.
Hitting on 4s. I'll wait until he has cleared this perfect open spot. Because for those that don't know, in bot action, you don't have to ambush at the beginning or the end of someone's move. You can ambush at any point during their move. So I wait until basically Sam is right there, and then I unleash my ambush hitting on 4s. Just one hit. It's the goddamn woodpecker. Okay.
Guys, kiss that cross.
It's a 4 up, 50-50 for the officer to go down. We got him. We got him, ladies and gentlemen.
He tried.
It was a brave effort. Brave indeed. Okay, we are losing. Turn 3 has been lethal, man. We have both lost a hell of a lot.
It probably was a dumb risk. But
No, you had to risk it for next turn, man. Had to be done. I just sit on ambush there the whole time and it just screws you up.
Yeah. I was actually going to put a machine gun opposite him when we deployed as well. I know.
Yeah.
I moved mine. He was like, nah, I'm going to put mine there.
It's the old woodpecker, man. The strip-fed medium machine gun.
It's great.
It was not.
Oh, another orange.
It was not.
Alright, so I've got this squad over here, which is just going to rally this turn because there's nothing shooting at him.
Okay, but will it though?
Yes, so when we shoot ourselves
Will it
in the
though?
face.
Just roll in the middle, yeah, it's fine.
Oh, come
No!
on.
They've
Come
gone
on.
down.
Okay.
I think you just stay down next time. You just keep them down.
I'm just going to keep them down. Our next dice is a grey, so your last one.
Howitzer.
Pop.
Pop. Yeah.
Does he activate? Or would he foobar?
Will he foobar?
Of course he won't.
No.
Of course he won't.
4 up. No.
Hey, he does miss.
He does miss. There you go.
Alright, my last dice.
He's not done a lot this game.
My last dice over here. I'm going to attempt to rally once again.
Third rally of the game. Hey! They can do as they're told. Hooray!
I have made 3 rallies and succeeded once.
Nice.
That is a good result.
That's American discipline right there. Sorry to all the Yanks watching.
I think that's it. That's all the dice. We're done.
Yeah, mad. Normally there's been so much happening this turn that we haven't really cut at any point. That was a full turn 3. It was a longie, but it was a goodie. Right, let's get the dice back in the bag. Let's go to turn 4, and once again, we both really want the first dice. Once more, Sam is our illustrious bagman, and he really wants the first dice.
No!
Yes! Snap 2.
There you go.
Okay, so actually, just check my. Actually, no, I can't pre-measure, can I? I might not need to snap 2, actually, in all fairness. Because I was going to start over here, but I'm not sure I'm within 6 inches there. I was meant to be, but I think I've not done it right. So, no, I'll just have the
1. We'll just snap him 1.
I don't even need to snap any, man. Like, it's...
Alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go for a run order here.
Nice. This is where your banzai kicks in.
Or do I go over here and guarantee the flamethrower dies? Ah! So this is, I'm leadership 3 right now. With the officer, I'm leadership 5. And with the banzai rule, I get to re-roll the order test.
Nice.
That's what the new banzai does. It's not great. It's not great at all.
But if you do get it, that's a big squad charging in.
Yeah, it's got to be done, right? It's got to be. Where have I put my Soviet dice? Have you stolen them?
They're right in front of you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take this big 10-man squad here, and I'm going to attempt to banzai charge them.
Who are you charging?
Now, that is a very good question. I think the best thing to do is go for the big squad.
Okay. Come on, lad, you got this.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing, because it's... Yeah, because that's the biggest threat.
Yeah, we're just chilling in the open, to be fair.
Yeah, okay.
It's it.
No.
You need to re-roll it.
No, a 6 both times. Nothing I can do about it. So, previously, that would have been an automatic pass. Now...
That's a real downer.
It's really not as good. It's kind of rubbish, to be honest. But there you go. Nothing we can do about it. So we are down, though. Let's see what happens next.
Next is a grey.
Okay, I don't feel quite so bad, because now I just get to do this one.
Yeah.
Fire, order.
Fire? Nice.
Yeah, because you're just out in the open, right?
I've got a mortar training on you, but okay. Aha! Will you go from a 2-up to a 3-up?
Fine. Advance. Damn you, Sam. It made a big difference.
With 2 hits.
Okay, so I need 1 4-up here.
Yeah. You'll take it.
First one
Yeah,
gets
you
him.
got it.
Second one doesn't get him, but there you go. So that's one flamethrower out of the bag. And I should really have been lined up like that because I'd turn, pivot, go straight forward. Yeah.
Oh gosh, darn it.
Okay. Flamethrower
where's it?
down. Next dice.
So that's a dice out the bag for me already. Jeez. Oh, something for me.
Yeah, mate. We are both losing dice very, very rapidly.
Where do I actually need to go? What do I need to do? For starters, should have left that down.
Oh, yeah, and for starters, sorry, my don't know what's happened to it. My artillery dice here would be on a 4, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because of me mortaring you in.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is that really bummed me out. That did. I wanted to go with him.
Do you charge me?
No, we're just going to advance.
Charge, man.
No, we're sensible. We walk into point blank range and shoot at you in the face.
Okay.
The American way.
The American way. I will go down.
Of course you will.
'Cause-
Coward. You think you can use knives but you can't dodge a bullet?
You can dodge a bullet. You can't dodge a knife.
So,
Okay.
hitting you on 2s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you've got SMGs. Nice. Killing on. Well, trying to kill on 4s.
Yep. Come on, lads.
Okay.
terrible.
I need a couple of 5-ups here, ideally. I get 1.
So down to last man standing with 4 pins.
I'm no longer
That's the
fanatic. I'm no longer fanatical, but I'm okay. No, not with 4 pins. Not with 4 pins, so I will be
The
gone.
Ducks win.
The Ducks have won. That is a dice out of the bag for me.
Yay.
Blow for blow, man.
Officer squad.
Officer squad getting the job done.
Of course, he's standing in the open now, but oh well.
Yeah, against what though?
Yeah, good point.
Against
Next
what?
dice is a grey.
Okay. It is a grey. And I think we are... I'm going to keep the dice straight here.
You're
I think we're
machine
both
straight.
agreed that you're quite exposed
Yes,
there.
I'm very much agreed on that one. I got greedy trying to get the kills.
But what do I hit you with is the big question.
Everything!
I might move... Yeah, I'm going to go for an advance.
Nice, the squad's going to hold the point and just blast me off it, is it?
Yeah, 600...
You might be able to get the point blank, actually.
I might. That's what I'm hoping. I could go for a charge, but I'm not going to.
Hopefully you get your machine gun to the point.
So I'm going to go to there. Is that okay?
Yep, that'll get you into point blank with the machine gun for sure.
And then these guys are going to come round.
Don't think I've got to quite... No, not quite in point blank.
That's okay.
I will elect to go down with this squad, of course.
To get your 5 up.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's the only way. It's the only way.
It's the only way to be
It
sure.
does cut off your machine gun.
So,
No, not well, does it? We'll find
4...
out.
No, you still get your... Oh, does that cut off a machine gun? Ah, if it does, it does. I can't do
Yeah.
anything about it. I've done it now. So, I think I was cut off from a machine gun anyway, to be fair.
Yeah.
And then 8 rifle shots.
Nice. There's a
No
dice there.
SMG in there. No. Okay, so this is my number of shots. So I have to do the LMG separately because that's hitting on 3s.
Okay.
So these are hitting on 5s.
Such a big difference.
Ooh, nothing. The
Come on,
Arasakas.
LMGs.
Come on, LMG, hitting on 3s. Ooh. Okay, that's a bit better.
Didn't care about moving. He just wanted to
Yeah, and 3 wounds. That
3
balanced
wounds.
out somewhat.
Okay,
5 ups.
Come on, lads. Not
No,
one.
that definitely balanced out from the miss with every single
I'll
rifle.
take the 3 at the front,
Okay,
and I'll gain myself a duck. Whack.
okay. Quack, quack, bitch. Okay,
The shelf's slowly filling up with Americans.
yeah, I mean, we're definitely both filling up with the casualties, man.
Next dice is an orange.
It's really thick and fast, this game. Holy mo! This feels very different to the last couple of games we've played.
Ooh, so
It's fighting around the buildings, plus the fact that there's only one objective to go for, so you've just got to go for it.
okay, I need to come around to your side.
Oh, I lost my duck last time, didn't I? Because I fired.
Yes.
Yes.
You
coming around here?
No, I'm gonna actually activate someone around this side.
Okay.
Because I've got a healthy squad here now, who I think they're just gonna trade some fire into that squad because they're the true threat right now.
Okay, cool.
So we're gonna fire into them.
I think I'll go down.
Everyone's in range. You will get soft cover because I'm shooting across the flat.
Do I go down? How many shots is this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the BAR, plus an extra 2, so 10 shots.
5 hits in theory.
Yeah.
3 wounds. Save 1. Take 2 casualties. Lose dickhead rifleman at the back.
Keep the dice in the bag?
Yeah, I'll keep the dice in the bag for sure.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rifles with a BAR. So that's easy maths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, because I'll take the pin either way. Yeah, yeah.
7, 8 for the rifles, then 2 more for the BAR.
Yeah.
So hit on 4s. That's a terrible roll.
I feel a bit better about my life choices
That's a
now.
terrible roll. I can't seem to hit for toffee.
2 wounds is what it's fairly what I expected anyway. Pass 1, fail 1. Knobhead at the back's finally gone. And a duck of destiny, sir. There we go.
Okay, that was kind of rubbish.
Yeah, I'm glad I stayed up.
Big there. Great.
Great.
I was hoping for something special.
I'm going to go for a fire order here,
Retaliation!
but go against your bazooka.
Of course.
So what are you thinking?
What's your tank really doing this turn? Not a lot.
He's waiting to see what the fuck you do with your bazooka, frankly.
The bazooka will go down.
Okay, fair.
Let's keep myself a dice. This is where you miss every single shot, as usual.
So hitting on, so order test.
Yeah, it's passed with 2, so
Fine.
comes up.
Yeah.
Fine.
So duck goes away.
Bye, duck.
So we're hitting on 4s because I've stayed still.
Yeah, good choice of going down.
Good choice for going down. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. So 2 3-ups, sir. Now you passed all 3 of your saves last time.
2, 3.
So I'm wondering if I can jib you now.
Come on.
Nope,
Yeah.
you're still good, but that should be double duck now.
Yep, 2 ducks.
Double duck, which I'm much happier about. Okay. Boom, nothing but a pin.
Oh, okay, it could have been a lot worse. I'll take it.
Yeah, we're
It's
kind
not
of just
great.
stalling each other up over here
Great.
a little bit.
There's a lot more grey dice than there is orange at this point, so yeah.
Okay. Has your MMG been yet?
No, it hasn't. There's not really many things to shoot at. Well, there is actually.
Yeah, so definitely go for a fire order over here.
Get that mortar going.
It gets the hits.
He'll get him.
Gets the
kills
kill.
him.
Yeah, because you don't get cover against indirect
No.
fire HE. Dice out the bag.
It was going to happen either way.
The green duck of the green army duck is gone.
The green army duck disappears.
Yeah.
It was bound to happen.
That's the first thing my mortar's killed though. It's can't really complain about it's not too bad. It's taken 4 turns to really achieve much.
That's another dice out for me. I'm losing dice rapidly here.
You've had a lot of weakened units, and now the shattered remnants starting to
They're starting
struggle.
to crumble. Which is, I know anything I've got chunky is.
Speaking of which, we're going to go for an advance order here.
Oh, nice. At least you're -1 to hit now, at least.
Yes, I'm going to shoot your truck.
Yes. So hit on 5.
On a 5.
Yay!
No, not quite.
One more chance of living.
There you
Right,
go.
Orange for me this time.
So if anyone's wondering why I'm hitting on a 5, well, a 1 would always miss.
Yeah.
You only get the +1 to hit from anti-tank guns on a fire or ambush order.
So these guys going to advance. In fact, do we have to? Yes. We do. We're going to go this way, and we're just going to try and pop the officer.
I'll go down on a vain chance that I survive.
That's fair.
It's not a great chance. It's a vain hope.
We're in point blank, so we'll take that. So 3 ups to hit.
Are they orders rifles, are they?
1 BAR in the squad.
So 4 shots plus 1 bonus, 6 shots?
Yep.
Cool.
4, 1 bonus. No, 7 shots.
No, 7 shots. Yeah, of course.
Hit on 3s.
Yeah, 3s to
You've
hit
gone down, haven't
because
you?
you moved. Yep, and I've gone down, but you're in point blank.
So, come on, lads. Oh, that's a shame.
Couple of misses. Forced to
Come on, lads.
wound.
You got this. Ah, 2 wins.
2 5-ups.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. Sam's done it. You can do it. No, he tried.
He's got a dice out.
Get a dice out. I've lost another dice this turn and lost an officer. That squad's going to be not okay.
There we go. Nice. Next dice is great.
Grey dice. The bestest dice. The grey dice. Okay. Tank probably needs to fire now.
Yes.
Um,
Into the M16. Just we've been chilling here all game.
yeah, so we'll go for fire. Medium machine gun into there. Medium AT into the M60.
I can't do anything to stop this.
No, so hitting on a 3 against the M16. It's not on the tray.
Ah,
It's a hit.
darn it. Hit me in the front at least.
Yes. That's a double pen.
Can he block it?
Can you block it on a 5-up?
Ah!
No.
Worth a try.
I got
It's
him
gone.
just. It's only just a kill, so we'll just put a little bit of smoke on him. I like to think that basically we just sort of put around, just scrape all of that side of the meat chopper
I
off.
just went straight for the building, just.
Yeah, true. In fact, it might even count as side armor, you know.
just
Yeah.
Either way, he's dead.
Either way, he's dead.
That's
Dice out the bag.
Which is fine. He wasn't doing anything anyway. It's not
He's
like,
had a bad game, unfortunately.
yeah, that's just what happens.
He's an epic. Look, he's elected to look good, not to be good.
Yeah.
Like that's the meat chopper
He
way.
sounds good on paper.
Yeah. 3 hits with the MMG,
Oh, 3 hits. Spicy.
but 2
2
wounds.
wins, 5 ups.
2 dead.
Squad getting hammered here.
Yeah.
2.
I've not really. You know what? I really haven't felt like. I've not been like, oh man, I wish I had more and more HE. I've been quite happy with taking the anti-tank gun.
I do have very little hate armor though, to be fair.
Exactly, that's my point. Like you would think I'd want more HE, but it's just in this particular game, I've been okay with just.
I don't feel like the Japanese have anything to really add to them. They're cheap and
cheap and cheerful as they always have been. Yeah.
they've got, and now they're actually encouraged to use their weapons they get for cheap. They're really good.
Yeah. Like LMGs went down in points and everything, didn't they?
You've taken so many dice with me. The bag's basically empty on my front now.
Oh no.
These guys stayed down this turn, so they'll clear them, which is fine.
Mortar.
What can you even see at this point?
You can see that giant, very clustered up mob.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take the shot.
Go on, get the 6, Sam. Here we
Come
go.
on, lads.
Close. You got an orange dice for me?
Yep.
Thank you,
Look
sir.
at that.
I mean, good news is you probably will get another chance.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's something. Next dice. Okay, I've got another orange. I've got one more in the bag after this. I don't know what on the field. I've got one officer.
Officer and truck, isn't it?
Yeah, officer and truck. Truck is going on the offensive.
Frontline infantry.
Twist. We're going to go 6 off this hill. Probably 7, actually. 7 so we get the extra twist in. Take this machine gun.
He's just going for the. Is he going for the gun shield? Nice. It's not quite point blank.
Not quite, but we'll get there.
It's 3 shots hitting on 5s.
Nothing.
No, he's just bouncing along like.
He's like the first person shooter character. Do you know when you're on the railway game, you weren't expecting it? It's like,
Yeah.
I'm missing every shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you've got to go for glory.
Okay, now.
It's basically a load of greys and 1 officer for me. So what have you got left?
1, 2, 3, really, here.
There you go, just have
And an
it.
officer.
My officer can do nothing other than, I guess, run. So I'll do that now, but you can have all the rest.
Okay. I can resolve these off camera. I'll probably go for a... I'm going to run my officer over here to try and hide him, because I don't want to give up the dice.
Exactly what I'm doing.
I'm going to go down
Actually, that's a good one. Just
with the officer here, and I'm going to go for a run with this guy here, and I'm going to go for a fire with this guy here. My last order dice. Am I missing something?
Very much going for the Japs' favour at this point.
1, 2, 3, 4. Done. I've got electric dice in here, man. If we not take...
Sniper.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yep.
Ha, lol. Rally on him. Okay, so we'll do all that. The only thing that of note is I'm going to try and do a drop shot into your squad because my own guys are in the way.
Nice.
Nope.
Ah.
And that, everything else will be done off camera. So we'll be back with the start of turn 5.
Yeah.
Ooh. Turn numero 5. That's definitely how you say it. Sam, you are bagman.
Yep.
Do you want turn 1? Do you want dice 1?
I really do. I do.
Hey!
Okay.
You got it. Okay, where are you going? Oh, one mistake. I stayed down over here, got rid of all my pins.
Okay, I will go with... I got 2 choices here. I got this squad here or this squad here. Both are in kind of ropey positions.
But they're both, well, this one has got a dial in.
Yes, and also got a machine gun covering them as well, which is not a great spot to be in.
Yes, I ended up running over here at the end of the last turn.
I don't think there's much I can do about it. So I'll try and activate them.
Okay.
We'll try.
I've got the tray.
Yep, just try and get these guys out of dodge.
Ugh. Okay, you are leadership 8 with that pin, sir.
Come on!
No, it's a foobar! The third foobar of the fucking game! All on the American side!
Done. Okay, so what are we going to get?
It's for friendly fire!
Who are they going to shoot at? I mean, they got
It has to be them. I can't see anything else. How many shots, Sam? Tally them up. You'll get cover.
Okay, so, yeah. Hooray!
Hooray!
1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 3 men. So that's three rifles with an extra shot put in for good luck.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'm getting the dice together.
And 4 more for the BARs.
Excellent. Thank you. So what you're saying is you got the first dice, but really, I got the first dice.
3 foobars.
3 foobars, man.
It's 1 pin.
Yeah. So good news is I will be hitting on 5s.
Yay.
Because of that pin. That pin's still there.
4 hits.
4 hits. Okay.
These guys have to take it on the chin. I need them in the fight.
1 pin foobars, Sam.
I know.
That's not so bad. One wound. 5 save.
No.
Lose a guy and a pin.
Take another duck.
They come around the corner here. They've seen the explosion of here. They're like, nothing could be left on that flank. These guys come around the corner and all the smoke and confusion, like, oh my god, the Japanese, they're flanking us. And then it turns out that, no, we weren't.
My guys get too excited too quickly with their trigger fingers.
Trigger happy. That's it. It's trigger happy, man.
Yay!
Another chance.
All right,
Sam pulled, despite he's only got 7 die. You're not. If you foobar again,
I'll be in. I don't know what I'd do.
you're gonna be terribly upset.
Yay!
Yay!
I got rid of 1 pin.
They did as they were told, man. And that was a
pink
pink duck squad as well. So the voodoo of the pink ducks is now gone.
It is. Whew. All right, so we're going to advance. We're just going to move out essentially to about here.
Frontline infantry.
I'll measure up properly in a minute. But
Here you go, man.
yeah, cheers.
I apologise for holding the tape measure.
Okay, so I was actually.
Oh, you bang on. You eyeballed it
fair
perfectly. I'm eyeballing it.
So we're just going to move up here. We'll keep to that bit. I wanted to shoot that squad in the open, but there's a freaking tree in the way.
Yeah. The tree giveth you cover. The tree giveth me cover.
Yeah, so I'm just going to shoot into that squad. Not much else I can do, really.
Yeah, I'm staying up.
Of course you are. So, 3 rifles. So 1, 2, 3 rifles. That gives me an extra shot. Bump. And then we got another rifle. Bump. And then we got 2 BARs.
BAR game on point.
Alright, so hit on 5.
5s to hit, yeah.
Come on, just get something.
That's a couple of hits.
2.
Some more of those great 6s.
1 kill.
One potential kill.
This is ropey. Come on.
You do get them.
Get a kill.
You do get them. Okay.
Oh, that was not a good trick.
A kill and a duck. Have you got a duck? Thank you very much. The white flag of war. There we go.
That was unimpressive.
You have gone through 25% of your available dice, sir.
To do 1 casualty.
We've both.
And somehow another one.
Technically, you inflicted 2 casualties, but one of them was on yourself.
They're down, which is a real shame.
It's mortar time, baby.
No.
That's true. You can wait till the end to more them.
I'm going to. I'll probably activate this truck to get him out of dodge.
You're just gonna go. I thought you were just gonna sit and shoot me.
That's actually not a bad
Just
shot.
be like, or get him point blank.
Okay, so I know he's almost at point blank, which means.
1 move forward, he'll be on hit on 3s.
No, it means the squad at the back could get on point blank. We're going to advance these guys.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oop.
Going for the AT gun.
Yeah, why not? We're close. I don't reckon the back guys will be, but you never know. Yeah, this guy definitely won't. So, who's in point blank? Just the front too. That's fine.
Do I go down, sir? Do I go down? Nah.
Okay.
I can take
You've
it.
seen the American firepower.
I can take it.
Nah.
I can take it.
Okay, so we got 3 shots coming at you. So hang on. So we've got 2 BAR shots and 1 rifle in point blank.
Yeah.
And we've got 3 rifles at the back.
But you can put the extra shot on the guy at the
Yes.
point blank.
So
Yeah.
I've got 4 shots at point blank.
So these are hitting
3s.
on 3s.
Go on, lads. Oh, come on.
2 hits. And then you've got these hitting on 5s. 2 more. Okay, wounding on 4s.
Come on, lads. You got this.
That's 2 wounds.
Darn it.
2 5-ups on the gun shield. No.
Hey.
I am in officer range, so these 2 will die. I'm leash at 10. And I'm okay.
I can't take any dice off this guy.
You have taken 6 dice off me, sir. Actually, technically 2 of those I took off myself.
Yeah.
But there we go.
That's a shame. Alright, next dice is a grey, finally.
Finally, is that my first dice?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Somehow.
Amazing.
Somehow.
So let's go for a advance. No, a fire even.
You're just going to wipe out the officer squad. Should be in point blank first.
Yeah, I think I'm in point blank, so I'll be hitting on 2s.
Yeah, worth it. 6 shots.
You won't get cover there
I'll go down.
unless you go down. Then you will get
down.
cover.
I'll try and keep him alive. Can't be losing dice this quickly.
Ooh, I'm doing my level best not to hit you.
Okay.
1 wound, sir.
I could have probably stayed up for that.
Yeah.
Hey!
Takes it like a boss. All right, 1 duck for you, man.
Nice.
The Bug's Life car, as I like to call it, because it's got like a big bug butt on top of it.
I love it.
Or, boob gun if you really want to. It's nowhere near as good as it was.
No.
It should be a little less points,
It
I
was
think.
10 shots, wasn't it?
It was 10
Lovely.
shots, now it's 6.
Great.
40% decrease in effectiveness for 0 points decrease. That's my stat, sir. So what's not been? Over here, right?
Yeah.
So really, I'm just going to blast you, I think, because none of this is going to get into the fight anytime soon.
No.
So both those units have been over here.
But they can't go down.
But they can't go
And
down.
that's the only squad which is available to essentially get on the point.
Yeah, so actually, you can't... yes, I need to go over here first. This is right. So... fire here into them.
I reckon everyone's in range quite happily, apart from the SMG guy, of course. Yeah, everyone's in range.
Okay, so 4 and 5, the typical 9 shots that they've been doing every time.
It's a really good amount of shots, just in a small squad.
Yeah, just solid, right? Ooh, hello.
Yeah, this is rough.
4s. It's not that bad. 1 wound.
So into this one over here.
Yeah, 5
Come on,
up.
lads.
No,
I
and
saw greatness for a second.
death and a duck. He didn't duck.
Let's keep taking guys at the back, so they're slowly advancing technically.
Yeah, next dice, please, sir.
To be grey. Of course it is.
We'll go for the fire order on the tank. I think we're actually going to have to go for maybe for an advanced tank, because I'm not sure my front arc will see that squad over there.
Okay.
So I don't really care if it dies, so we'll go for an advance. I'm going to pivot. Can you put me 9 inches forward, sir?
Whole 9 inches, love it. Beep, beep.
There we go. 6 shots into that squad there.
This is all machine guns, right?
Yeah.
Hit on 5s.
3 hits.
Even on 5s, he still hits 50%.
I'm bad at wounding. I'm good at hitting bad at wounding, yeah.
Come on. No,
No, 1 more dead. 1 more dead, 1 more duck.
Okay, so I'm slowly becoming
He didn't
more
duck.
and more ineffective on this flank.
That's the plan. I'm not going to lie to you.
Alright, next dice is a grey again.
There's a grey sniper into that unit.
Take out the officer. Oh, the officer's already dead, I think.
Yeah, just to do casualties. So hit on a 4 because I've got my loader. Hits, wounding on a 3. Even without wounding on a 3, that's 1 dead and a duck. Dead and a duck.
So take out, that's a BAR. So I'm down to officer and 2 BARs.
No officer.
Oh, no officers and
Just not allowed an officer. He died a long time ago.
no officers and a lot of ducks.
Yeah, there we go.
Basically out the game.
That flank's done now.
Orange.
Orange.
Alright, so I'll try and activate the bazooka team who's just going to do a fire order.
Yeah, go straight for it.
Do we activate? Come on, lads.
It's least of 7, 50-50. They got it.
Yeah.
So hit on a 5 because of the 1 pin.
Come on, lad.
He's got it. Holy crap, that's side armor. That's pen plus 6 in total.
Come on.
That's a pen.
Yeah. Come on, take out a dice. Come on, take out a dice. It's not looking great. It is.
Yay! There you go. That was
I finally got a kill.
straight through. Let's get some smoke. The last tank of the Japanese has gone down. I'm down to my armor car, and you're down to a truck now.
Yep.
It's down. Anything with tracks is gone.
Yeah.
It's just wheels left.
Next
There
dice
we
is
go.
a grey.
It's a grey dice. There we are.
You're zoning in.
Yes.
Or you can just point blank fire me. Actually.
No, I can't. My guys are in the way. So I could point blank fire you here, but I'm going to wait a second. I'm going to...
I'm pretty sure the Japanese hold the village who does point.
Yeah, this is a bit dicey, but I'm not sure this is all that matters.
Yeah.
So we'll go for a fire over here first.
The lob shot.
The lob shot, looking for a 5. Yeah, we've got it.
Go down. I'll hit 4
You can't go down. That will hit 4 guys. Killing on 2s. 2 1s, so only 2 die. And D2 pins. Don't take the extra pin. I never get the extra pin. But I won't. That's not bad. So this has just fired a lob shot into here. It's got an extra pin, and now I'm hitting on 2s, and I've just killed 2 guys.
That foobar. I'll take these out, so hopefully...
That foobar really messed you up.
I know.
Really, really messed
I've been
you
messed
up.
up by foobars 3 times in one.
Yeah.
Oof. What can you do?
What can you do? It's about action, baby.
Yep.
A game where morale is actually impactful. Who would have thought? It's never been done.
At least you're not in point blank. You have to move at least before you wipe me out.
Yeah. But I'm going to go for a fire order here.
Machine gun. Let him have the glory.
Machine gun, 6 shots.
I can't do anything about it, and I'm in the open. I'm just taking it on the chin.
Yeah, so forced to hit. The woodpecker, only 2 hits.
Could be enough.
Not to wipe you out, but
It could be.
nope.
No, just an
But
extra.
an extra duck. You did duck that time successfully.
Quacks.
Quack, quack, quack.
I have more ducks than I do men.
Nah, I was no, not quite. Almost.
It is a grey again.
Grey
I'm not
dice.
surprised.
Have you activated the squad? Yes. You've not activated the truck though.
No.
Okay.
It's gonna pop me right in the front.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. So we're gonna go for a fire order here.
Come on.
Anti-tank into there. Order test first.
Of course.
Pass.
Of course.
My,
At least he's my
this is what you get for being, for believing in the way Bushido. Like, so -1, but +1, so hitting on a 4.
Yeah.
I'm not in point blank, you're not in point blank. So 50-50. Here we go. It's a spinner. Not quite.
Straight pass.
No, not yeah, that's it. So where was that dice?
You've just moved it over there instead of taking the duck off.
There you go. That's what I should have done.
Right,
Okay.
next dice is orange. Okay, what have I even got?
L'orange. You have the truck
I do have a truck.
and the mortar.
I do have a mortar. The truck is going to just do lorry things, I guess.
To try and finish me off, I guess.
Yeah. Do I fire or do I...
I think you go point blank because point blank will get you hit on 3s.
Yeah. And plus it's funnier.
Yeah. Who would you think would win? A soft-skinned truck or a dedicated anti-tank platform? Turns out it was not the anti-tank platform. So 3 attacks hitting on 3s here, sir.
Come on, green dice.
He's only got 1 hit. He needs a 4 up.
Come on. Yay!
5 up for the gun shield. Hey! And I will put my duck back on.
Hey, he's trying his hardest.
There we are.
Trying
All
so
right.
hard.
He's trying. It's not succeeding, but he's trying.
He has gumption. It's fine.
He's got gumption, yeah, exactly.
It's fine. Orange. Okay.
Your mortar.
Yes. I don't even know what happened to eyes on there. So mortar's going to fire. Because there's not much else it can do.
Nope. So firing from there
Yep, onto
into there, hitting on a 5.
Go on, lads. It's
No, not quite. Dialing back in. That's good for me because
That's
I was
really good.
expecting you to get that. Now I
Yeah.
can banzai you.
Yeah. That's fine.
Unless I don't get first dice even.
Alright, next dice is a grey.
Okay, so this is really simple. Now that this has been, run back over to here. He's just sprinting back and forth.
He's just got...
That's because there's a duck on there.
Just basically doing the beat test. Beep,
Yep.
beep.
Yeah, basically.
Grey again.
Grey again. I'll go with them. We'll go for an advance, but we'll see. Yes, thanks to the officer. Only just though. That's why he
Come
came.
on.
That's why we put him over
Please
there.
food bar at least once.
Never. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to spread out in a bit of a ring to try and make it hard for you to get within 3 inches of this thing.
I don't think I'm getting within 3 inches of that thing.
Well, you could run onto it at the end of the turn.
true.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure 6 inches forward for me, please. So this is going pointiest, blankiest.
Pointiest, blankiest in the face.
Yeah. And then basically...
You can make a good, decent ring, to be fair.
yeah, a cordon sanitaire, as it were.
From the back, you get into about there.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. So the officer...
Nah, he's probably not going... That was he probably... They were a bit further back. I think we're probably more like that.
Okay. Plus you want to be within range at that point anyway.
Yeah. I think you could... got to be fair about this,
So
Karl.
who are you going to blast into? This 3-man squad here?
Yes, to go into that 3-man squad there.
Okay, so you've got point blank from these guys here.
LMG and 3 rifles.
Yep. And 3 rifles out to hit on 5s.
Okay, so 3s.
Okay.
Was that a 2? Yeah, miss. Only 1 wound.
Okay, that's 1 dead. Can't do anything about it.
Oh yeah, because you're not. And now you get cover, and they just miss.
Nice.
But you do get a duck.
Now I've got more ducks than I got man.
double even.
Yeah.
Double doozies.
If only I could shoot ducks at you.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, that's basically out of the question.
Yeah, that might make it a little hard for you now.
Yes.
But unless you make 2
Orange.
very, very successful charges. Bear in mind, I am fanatic, so we fight the rounds out.
Hey, it's worth a try.
But it's very much worth a try. Yeah, you've got your 5 support squad over there. Line them up, boys.
I don't think they're going to be in range, but we'll try.
Oh, they're in range.
Might have to advance.
You're definitely in range, man. I don't know what.
Let's try fire.
Your crazy eyes, man.
This is where we foobar and shoot the bazooka team off the field.
Oh no, don't.
Oh, they go down.
It's just a failed order. Hey, they didn't foobar.
They didn't foobar.
A marked improvement.
Yes.
Improvement.
We're
Words, I
doing
know
well
them.
now. We're doing well.
We're doing better.
Alright, my last dice, which is... I have no idea what's for.
Do you have a dice? Did you forget to take a dice out?
There's got to be something.
I did that earlier. Officer down, mortar bin.
I must have got to take it out.
There's definitely nothing left because the truck's been. There's no one in the truck.
No,
They've been.
It must just be a spare dice.
It's a spare dice. There we go.
Wow, I've actually taken so many losses I've lost count.
Maybe something died in the turn and we forgot to take it out at the beginning.
Possibly.
Maybe. I can't remember.
I'll add it to the mountain of shame.
So, one minute. Is that the number of lost dice?
That's my lost dice, yes.
My God.
We've got 2 more greys.
2 more greys. So I've got an officer over here who will
Run for the objective.
Yeah, run for the objective. So we know he'll just catch up with his mate there.
And then you got 1 more.
That's the mortar, which doesn't really have any targets now.
Just try lucky 6.
It's just going to have to go. The only thing that it can target is that, because everything else is in minimum range. I'll just do it here, just for the sake of it.
Right.
No. Not quite. And I'll take this side.
That's the end of turn 5.
That's it, turn 5. It's not looking good for the Americans.
Really
this has actually been a surprisingly good flank, just because of how far you've made it.
Yeah. I haven't actually taken any losses on this flank. It's been alright.
No, but
So
the
what?
middle is looking bad because I'm not sure you can get anything. It comes down to combat, basically. Can you out-combat the IJA?
Let's try it.
Oh, alright, we'll be back with turn 6. Turn number 6 is here, and we start with a revelation.
Yes.
Sam did not accidentally count his dice. He just forgot he had an officer right here.
Yes.
So we did this off camera, we gave him his dice back, and he ran his officer over here to get the charges ready. To get the charges ready, Sam. Here we go.
Don't you worry, we're going to do this, lads.
Do or die, Semper Fi, Marines.
Snap 2!
Snap 2.
Yeah.
He's going for it.
They're both going to do a charge. They're both going to run in.
Yeah, okay, no problem. So,
Or do I want to advance with the officer, get some shots off, and then charge him to make him fight them what you want?
that might make a bit more sense.
Yes, it would. Alright,
So the officer, he passes his test. He comes around the corner. He's like, line them up, boys! He's like covering fire! There we go.
Officer, I need them twos.
He's got a hit. He still misses one.
It's a kill.
It's a kill. I'm out in the open there. Nothing I can do about it. That's
Come on,
one
lads.
dead Japanese soldier.
Come on, lads, let's get this order check. Come on, order. I get good?
Yes, that's fine because your leadership
+2.
9 plus 2, -4 goes to leadership 5,
So
plus 2 is 7. You pass!
Yes!
You're in!
Yes, I lose a duck.
You lose a duck, and we fight at the same time.
Judge!
Yay! Two men!
With 2 BARs, I should have actually just advanced. Never mind.
You need to win
I need to
a
win.
very
I
successive
need to
rounds
win
of
this and then
combat.
somehow consolidate onto the point.
Yes.
That's my only chance. It would make.
Would you like to go first, sir, with your last 2 guys?
Yes, it would make way more sense just to not do this and just.
Well, no, because you can't.
If I
win.
had an extra turn, it would make more sense.
If you had an extra squad, if that
Yeah.
squad at the beginning had it foo bad.
Yeah, it would make more sense to shoot. But
Yeah.
this isn't the situation we're in, lads.
Yeah. Here we go.
Come on, lads.
He's got a
one.
kill.
Yeah.
Okay, now I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks back.
Come on.
I need to roll 7 failures here.
Come on. We got this, lads.
I did not roll 7 failures, but I didn't roll high. I just rolled
Average.
perfectly statistical.
But that's fine. We lost the guy.
Good news is you did lose all your ducks as well.
Yeah, so it's true.
There's no one left to be ducked.
We tried, lads. We tried.
And did I take my casualty off? No, there we go, because I got 1 from shooting and 1 from... There you go. Tell you what, I'm not going to take it from there. I'm going to choose...
I can't believe I did it.
I'm going to
Yay!
choose to take the LMG off.
I can't believe this happening right now.
Okay.
Alright, we got one more chance, lads.
Here we
Might
go.
be a grey. Be an orange. It's a grey.
Okay. In the spirit of the game.
Just gonna charge me off instead.
Yeah. Now, firstly, I mean, you've not been there yet, have you? No, I won't. No, I'll give you.
charge over there
I will
instead.
give you your chance to earn your glory. I think that is the best way of doing it, right? So
You're gonna charge instead of these guys.
I'm gonna charge with these guys. We're gonna go for.
Backwards or forwards?
I think we go backwards, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
crazy. There's the flag, right? Banzai! And your guys run past thinking there can't be anyone left alive, but they're all just lying down, playing dead. And the reality situation is that the flag rises from the ground,
Hey, it's gonna happen at some point. It's
Yeah.
fine.
and the Banzai charge. This
lost
guy's melee weapon is a grenade.
You're gonna pull K.
So you don't get to reaction fire because we're point blank.
Nope.
I have 10 dice,
I have 5.
but one is an SMG. No.
I've got 1 SMG. No, I don't.
No SMGs in that squad. Okay, let's get the dice tray near to where we're fighting. Okay, 4s to kill you.
You're gonna get this.
It's not great. I've only killed 2 so far.
Yes! Come on,
You
lads.
get 5 attacks back.
Come on, lads. We got this.
You've killed 5.
5 for 2.
We keep fighting because I am fanatics.
Hey, we're doing well here.
We keep going. We keep
Come on,
going.
engineers.
Oh, apparently I had an extra guy in that squad. 1 minute, 1 more attack.
Oh, oh God darn it.
It doesn't matter. You still won the fight, so we'll carry on. We'll keep fighting. We probably don't need to move in like this, but it's okay. So 6 attacks from me. Would you like to go first this time?
Yep. Go, lads. Got
You've
1.
killed another one.
I'll take that.
It's still going.
Yes, 1 for 1.
It's still going. Here we go. All right, there's one brave, beautiful bastard. He gets 1 more. He gets only just though. Your guys did really, really well. That's the power of the combat engineers, just showing that they are made of sterner stuff.
I mean, 5 men for them. That's pretty good.
Yeah. You took out 2 more guys than you lost, and I consolidated a mighty inch.
Well, you basically moved that in anyway.
I'm just gonna move towards your truck,
That truck's
basically.
going to run away now, isn't it?
Yeah, it basically has to.
Yeah.
Banzai! Look at that. And that's why assaults are really risky in this game. It seemed like it's been really easy, but it's
That
not.
was 15 men against 5. Is that right?
No, 10.
10
11,
men
sorry.
against 5 and 4 remain.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, that was a tough
If it
catch.
wasn't for Fanatics, they would have
I took 7 casualties. If it wasn't Fanatics, I would have run. But that is why Fanatics is very important. You keep
Did I
fighting.
take the Postcode bag then? I don't think I did. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, draw a dice.
I will draw a dice, okay.
I'm basically out of dice at this point, so whatever you draw is yours.
There you go.
Somehow-
Not quite. Here they go. It's happening. It's going down.
Yeah, I got it really.
Let's go, man.
Come on.
Bosh.
Pass that. Order check.
Yes.
Yes. We're done.
Yes, they do.
Ja!
Banzai! I mean, fixed bayonets!
But you will get an Overwatch on this.
I will.
Yeah, because you're not on point blank. No, I could die.
You could.
Charge!
You could. I could reaction fire. Or, in the spirit of Bushido, I will not.
Nah, you got a reaction.
No! Bayonet's been fixed, sir. Bayonet's been fixed. I will not reaction fire. This is the spirit of the way of the warrior, man. The way of the samurai.
Alright, well.
Okay. 3 attacks for you, sir, versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for me. Would you like to go first?
Yes. Karl, lads, you got this.
You're not actually going first, but you know, for the sake of rolling the dice, yeah.
You got what?
A kill.
God damn it.
Okay.
It's not gone well.
What a lot of combat. Oh wow, yeah, no, bad for you.
Yeah, they're dead.
Bad for you. But it was a it was a worthy endeavour, and that is the game there because
That is the game.
Let me take my casualty off. You earned that casualty, sir.
Yes, I did earn a casualty.
Good game, sir. Very, very good game. For those of you wondering why we're calling it a good game, Sam physically can't get any infantry on the objective now.
It's over.
So it will be a victory. But
the Americans at this point would probably run off. I'd lose with the dice on that truck anyway.
no, I like think what happens is basically the truck picks all the survivors up, and because you've actually got enough transport capacity in your truck to pick the remainder of your army
I
up.
do, yes. That is a very good point.
So you pick all survivors up, and
I could even fit in this flag. That's how much you got.
And as we always say on this channel, if it's been a close fought game, rather than going, and playing out on the tabling or anything like that, which is, it's rubbing salt in the wound. It's dishonourable to do that. We will end the game. The Japanese will allow the Americans to retreat with their honour intact, with their heads held high.
Yeah, I'm not sure they would, but
Maybe not historically, but on this table they would. But to be fair, there probably were plenty of examples of that happening, because you've not given up, have you?
No.
You've just retreated, which I think is probably okay. But we have allowed you to take your fine warriors, and they are being allowed to get in their truck and to go away, and the survivors will live to fight another day. But Sam, that was an amazing game.
One squad left.
Literally one.
Enough to make one squad.
Let's tidy up the table, gather our survivors, and do some final thoughts. All right. And so, after many charges and many firefights, the dust has settled. And before us, we see the survivors of both armies. The Japanese might seem like they have a lot of survivors, but this squad, 40% casualties. This squad taking another casualties. This squad down to 4 guys starting on 15. Another squad completely wiped out. This team taking casualties. This team taking casualties. This team taking casualties. All of my armor, bar my janky boob truck, boob car, has died. So yeah, it was still a lot of casualties for the Japanese, but the Americans.
Yeah, I didn't have to take as many near the end, but you have to try and win.
Yes, you could have probably limited your casualties by about 6 or 7. Yeah.
But that doesn't matter. The point is you have to try.
Yeah, you've got to go for the gold, otherwise, what's the point? Always go for the win. Go big or go home.
Yeah.
So, let's have a little think about, firstly, what do we think about the mission?
I like the mission.
I like the
Hill's
mission.
great.
King of the Hill is great. There was always a chance that it was going to end in a draw, but in the end it didn't. And I think because there was only one objective, it really felt like the fighting was very intense.
Yeah, it was surprisingly spread out. I would have thought the fight would be for the middle, but it didn't actually turn that way until about turn 4.
Yeah, it's because both flanks were very busy, and I think it's because we both sort of had this idea of, we'll start on the flanks and move our way round. And then what actually turned out was the flanks just got bogged down.
Yeah.
So maybe going all in the middle would be better, but then I think you could just be side down.
Yeah.
I think having the middle objective with cover around it but not cover on it made for a very interesting game.
Yeah.
What did you feel about facing the Japanese in third edition?
It's just so tough to get rid of them.
The Fanatics.
Yeah, if you look at every squad here, if it's against Germany or Italians, most of the
anyone,
squads would have gone.
Yeah.
They would have ran away quite a lot sooner.
The fact that you ignore the number of pins for morale, but not for order tests, but for morale, that could could wipe you out. Is quite
really
big.
Strong, especially army wide.
I have to say, I think the Banzai rule feels like they've over-nerfed it.
Yes, a lot so.
Yeah, I think being a reroll. I mean, I don't know what the happy medium is, but I think there was plenty of combat that happened, but the Banzai rule didn't come into account.
Auto pass if the unit's within run range. If a unit's within run range. So
That's what it used to be.
So you can't keep running up the field. You have to pass your test every time.
But
if you get the opportunity and you've been shot.
So declare the charge.
Yes.
If you are within charge range, it automatically goes off.
That's how I'd have it.
If not, you have to take the auto test as normal.
Yes.
That is the happy medium.
I'd have that.
Yeah, that's the happy medium right there for sure.
Because currently just the reroll is a bit.
Yeah. The problem was that I could just Banzai from the beginning.
Yeah.
But now not being able to do that would be I think make a big difference.
Because it means if I kept you at range, it's like okay, the Banzai doesn't kick in, but as I move in, you get a chance to.
You could even another way you could do it is if you do Banzai charge because you could bring back the old rule, but if you do Banzai charge, either you can't claim the benefit of cover because your guys are just they're not trying to take cover. Or have it where they can get cover because there might be things that are intervening, but the enemy gets +1 to wound because again you're not trying to save yourself, you're trying to run in. But right now it's far too weak.
Yeah,
I like your one. I think your one is really good.
I wouldn't mind your one either if they gave it to like the commissar unit. Like if you take the commissar, you can then make that one squad.
Maybe if you have it's the Kempai Tai, I think it is, political officer. If he's near a unit, he could give it the old Banzai.
That could
maybe, that could work. Because right now there's no point in taking him.
He does something, but I don't even know.
He actually roll the green test, and green is not. It's risky now because it's 16% of the time you pass it, 16% of the time you completely, pin yourself into the ground basically.
So he has some use, but
yeah,
a bit ropey.
Yeah, not great. I have to say, it's my first time playing against the Americans, and I felt those extra shots, man. Every single BARs plus extra shots are nice.
It adds up quick.
Yeah. I mean, some people might be like, well, surely you just don't take the BARs and then you get the more shots.
There is an argument for that, to be fair.
There's an argument, but as your casualties went down, your fire rate pretty much remained fairly consistent because the BARs
keep up the extra shots.
Exactly.
The Americans are really good.
Yeah, I really like them.
I don't feel like they got a very good test of time because it's just food barred so many times.
Triple food bar, man. I've never seen that before.
Triple food bar, triple friendly fire. That is that's a big hit.
Yeah, that was a big hit. To be fair, the friendly fire didn't do too much to you because the meat chopper didn't do anything, and you took like one casualty off the other one.
The problem was it happened when I needed the activation.
Yes, it wasn't the friendly fire that was doing you. It was the lack of what you wanted to do.
Because then they were just standing up. Because they take the fire order, they don't go down.
Yeah.
They're just getting shot. It's like, oh well.
Yeah.
They shot their own men and they're dying in return.
Amazing.
Not much I can do in this situation.
Yeah. One thing that we sort of mentioned, we talked about this off camera, is we both sort of were looking at our armies and working out what had done well and what hadn't done well. For me, the medium mortar killed one model the entire game. Because you were just staying mobile, it struggled to dial in. The medium machine gun, I think, killed one guy.
He was a good threat, though.
He was a good ambush, but that was about it. Sniper killed a couple of guys, but then got a plane on him, which is quite funny.
I mean, he survived it.
He survived it, true. For me, what I think really stood out and what I think I'm going to be focusing my armies on going forward is lots and lots of infantry and lots of medium tanks.
Yeah, medium.
I'm not bothered about weapon teams.
One medium tank, instead of the Greyhound or something, would have been M16. Just one medium tank, boom.
One Sherman changes this drastically because suddenly you have armor superiority. Sherman and a bazooka.
But that might only be a thing against the Japanese. Who knows?
Yeah, true.
Change drastically since then. Who knows?
But I'm just thinking, just generally speaking, 4-bot action. I think relying on the frontline infantry and the medium armor is a very good place to start for a lot of factions.
I'm starting to think the support platoon is almost like a trap.
Yeah.
Because it's so tempting to invest in it, and it's just.
I think you have to, if you're going to do it, it's Germans and triple mortar.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
either take a mortar section or not.
Yeah, MMG spam doesn't really work. Taking an MG and a mortar is nice, but it's nothing special to write home about.
No. Even a heavy mortar didn't do much this game, to be fair, but.
No, I don't think you hit.
I also learned don't put all your spotters with one dude.
Well, yeah, I think
Especially one dude who.
I've done that against you and got away with it, because the reason I got away with it is because I had a lot of other targets you wanted to have to deal with first.
Yeah.
But it was definitely an Achilles heel, for sure.
It is, and I'm not sure on the air spotter at the moment. I like him. I've used him twice now.
He's better.
He's better, but it's 75 points you could spend somewhere else.
It's in the squad.
Yeah, it's literally a whole other squad.
Frontline infantry.
More infantry. It's more, or getting them up to upgraded to vets. It's,
Yeah.
With 18 dice, you can afford to lose some dice and get some vets in the field.
Sam and I have we've been furiously discussing via the back channels the efficacy of pure infantry US. And it seems like it could be really good, because you can get 2 rifle platoons, and then if you just take like 80 infantry, that's like it's 800 points. But that's plenty of points left over for a couple of bazookas. You've got a couple of light mortars in there, a couple of officers, maybe an expensive officer.
Take a third rifle platoon.
Take a third rifle platoon even.
So that'll give you an extra bazooka. 3 bazookas and
Yeah.
a lot of infantry.
I really do think this idea of, if you're Americans, is basically leaning into the idea of the rifle company.
It could work for nearly all factions, which would be nice as well.
I don't know, it just feels right with the Americans though. I think it works with the Americans best out of everyone because of the bazooka.
Yes, the bazooka's the lynch. But infantry-wise, I'd say the Japanese. Being fanatic, having all their infantry, which don't shift.
Yeah, I think we are now in the age of the Japanese infantry gun line. LMGs,
It's really
light
good.
mortars.
It's cheap,
Yeah.
it stays, it's great.
10 points for a squad with an LMG. So that 10-man squad was 110 points. 115 points.
115, yeah. Which is nothing, really.
Nothing in the grand scheme of things.
But they won't run away. They'll continue fighting the entire
Yeah. You can't, yeah, and trying to shift them in combat is going to be tricky because combat's so tricky now.
Yep, and they're fanatics, so they're just going to stay there.
And you know what I think the soft buff is with Japanese that no one really talks about? And you mentioned this at the very, very beginning of the day, the 15-man squad.
Yeah.
The 15-man
It's
squad.
a very soft one, and they just stay.
It's just a big old brick.
Yeah.
You get more guys in the squad than the Russians get.
Yep, and they're all fanatic.
They're all fanatic. Yeah. 15 rifles. There's 15 rifles. 15 rifles. 15 rifles.
And that's nothing. And that's not. And you haven't even gone for the full Japanese cheese.
No.
Like, that could be 15 men with light mortars marching up, just going pop, 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 pop.
Or you could take a 5-man squad. You take a 6-man squad and put 3 light mortars in it.
That's a bit. No, I wouldn't, because then every casualty hurts.
They just hide. They hide here. You get an air spotter, and you get a couple of air spotters. It's like whee. No, it's bad. Speaking of which, I in this game did not feel like I needed to get all those knee mortars or anything.
No.
This was what was the goal that we set out with at the beginning of this game?
To try out 2 armies.
To try out 2 second edition armies, not make any change, and just see if they still work in the casual games.
They do.
Absolutely.
100%.
100%. If you are someone who has sat on a bolt action second edition collection and you don't like the idea of maybe feeling like you're having your arm twisted to get a whole bunch of new models, or maybe it's just not an option for you right now, then you can go forth into your casual games knowing that you will still be able to hold your head up.
Yeah, because nearly all my Americans would fit in a V2 list.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I think I'd be 1 squad of engineers over, which I'd combine into 1.
The only difference for me is I had an extra tank. That's it.
Which would be, let's face it, it's an armoured car.
yeah, it's an armoured car, really.
So, yeah, the only difference being, nearly all Irish collections have 2 tanks at this point.
Yeah. Yeah,
Those tanks are cool.
You picked up. Yeah, everyone's picked up an extra tank somewhere, right? People are not many, though there will be some. Not many people are running around with like 3 of the same tank. But most people have got like a Cromwell, a Sherman, and like a Matilda, or they've got, for the Germans, they have like a Panzer III, a Panzer IV, and some crazy Marder kind of thing. Hetzer, yeah. So I think, I think it'll be a while. I think if you want to get into Bot Action 3rd edition from 2nd edition, you can comfortably just get yourself that rulebook to start off with, and then learn the game, and then as everyone starts naturally making their list more efficient, then you can decide if you want to.
There would have been plenty of times where a half track would be better than a truck in this mission. Plenty of times.
Yeah, the ambush, right?
Yeah,
so
an ambush machine gun stopped a truck.
Yeah.
It wouldn't stop a half track.
That truck really wanted to come down here.
Yeah.
Really did. And if you'd had a half track, you could have bum rushed down here, piled out behind that building, and then this whole game changes.
Yeah. So there is a place for half tracks.
Yeah.
There wasn't one in V2. There really wasn't.
No, armoured carriers absolutely have a place, for sure.
Because, yeah.
That's why I've got 3 Bren carriers.
Bren carriers were always good.
Bren carriers were always good.
For everyone who's sitting on the Hanomag's or M3s and just like,
Yeah, get them out, get them painted.
Use them. I wouldn't put too much points into them, but
1 or 2.
Yeah, I wouldn't sink like all the machine guns on the side. It's not a gunboat, but
no. No, that's just a waste of time with the vehicle machine guns. But yeah, having an armoured carrier, I absolutely agree.
Yeah, I would never say that to her.
Never would have said that before.
Never said that.
And on that note, we're going to bring things to a close here. I want to say once again a big thank you to Sam for coming down. Thank you for the game, sir.
Thanks for having me.
And let us know, we really enjoyed this game, and let us know what you guys think down in the comments section below. Did you enjoy the game? What did you think about the Japanese faction? Do you have a little bit more hope for them now that you've seen them in action? And what were your thoughts around the Americans, and how do you think both these armies might evolve over the course of 3rd edition? Will they stay relatively the same, or will we start seeing some big changes? Also, let us know what other factions you want to see battling it out. Between Sam and I, we pretty much have all of them at this point. So if you want to see some Soviets versus Germans, we can absolutely make that happen. Or you want to see Germans versus Americans, which we haven't had on the channel yet, we can make that happen as well.
A bit of blue on blue as well if you need to.
Bit of blue on blue if you're really, a bit of the old training exercise, Operation Unthinkable.
We can redo the American Revolution.
Yeah. Just started a few years later.
Yes.
There you are. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the game. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe to never miss an episode. Last but certainly not least, I want to say a personal thank you to all of the channel members, the Patreons, and the Twitch subs. It's thanks to the generous support of all of our members and patrons and subs that we're able to do this full time, that we're able to play different game systems like Bot Action and explore different armies as well. So thank you so much to all of you guys. You genuinely are the lifeblood of this channel. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and of course, as always, I'll see you guys next time.